Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. We are outside here at the Morgantown Event Center, guys. We're here again for the Inner Peace and Wellness Expo, day number 2. Day number 2. Here it is Sunday. We are open till 5 o'clock today. We're going to be here. It is a wonderful, wonderful expo. We're out here in the parking lot right now, just because I wanted to take you guys in the front door with me so you can get that experience walking in the door. We're going to check out some of the vendors that we didn't get a chance to stop and talk to yesterday, and we're going to cover the entire other half of the expo today if we can. So, speakers start in about 10 minutes. Hopefully, we will have them up for you guys on a live stream on the YouTube channels, on the moderator channels. So guys, if you're on the mainstream, you might be able to, the mods be able to put that in the chat for you where you can find all the speakers. Again, they start in just a couple of minutes, but I'm going to flip this camera around. I'm going to show you guys what it's like to come in here. Again, we're out in the parking lot right now. So as you can see, there's a few cars here already. They just opened the doors not too long ago, about an hour ago. There's people milling about inside. There is a booth camera, so you can hang out with Stitch if you'd like at the booth, or you can hang out with me. And again, we have those speakers running in just a few minutes. So I'm going to flip this. Whoop, there we go. Now, guys, again, you'll see the banner out here. We are right near the Holiday Inn here in Morgantown. And the Classic Car Mall, same location. It is the Morgantown Event Center. So again, we're going to take a walk coming in here. Now today we have a food truck, one food truck outside. This guy offers everything from breakfast all the way up through. So he has some massive, really good smelling breakfast sandwiches. Stitch got one earlier. And again, we can check out that menu so you guys can see what is available for the day here. So you have some snackies. They've got some great stuff on that menu. And again, that is, so that's one of the food options, especially right here on location. And again, we're just taking a trip, going in the doors today. And on the doors, they do have the speakers listed for today. Today is Sunday, so we have all those speakers there. And we do have the lineup in the text for you guys. And here you can find your vendors by booth number. And if you look, we are, oh my goodness, I don't know where we are on the list. I don't remember our booth number, but we're on there somewhere. But again, you can see here, guys, you can find people by their booth number as well. So they do have a vendor map. There's all kinds of information here. There's a survey. There's also the QR code if you'd like to pay like that, or with cash you can. You can buy a ticket ahead of time. Here we have the find a vendors. Again, so you can see they have all of this information, the lecture schedule for today. And coming in the doors here, you see this beautiful welcome booth. This is where everybody needs to stop, check in for the day. This is, again, a booth hosted by the Inner Peace and Wellness Center. This is the welcome booth, so when you come in, you want to check in with them. And again, this is the main hallway here. And over here, guys, you'll find Stitch working diligently on the slideshow that's been going on. This is our booth over here. We're right inside, right at the gate. And we're so proud of this. We are running, like I said, what we've been telling everybody, we are running our outreach mission right now. We're trying to raise fuel monies for more donations to be moved around, more outreach projects. Again, as you know, we've been working with Western North Carolina most recently, and again, we're trying to raise fuel monies to try and continue those efforts. We are running raffles today again, guys. So we have 3 more raffles today. Yesterday, we did one of each of these. Yesterday's Soup Mama official shirt was blue. Today's is red. I'm very excited. Big congratulations to all of our winners yesterday. I believe, what was it? Fortune's Favor was the bundle 1. Bundle 2 was Miss Amber. and bundle 3 was Miss Dana, I believe. So again, you have one more chance, guys, to enter those raffles today. That Truckers Freedom Convoy hat is the last one we have. There are no more. So if you want a Truckers Freedom Convoy hat, guys, the one that's got the star on for America, the Canadian maple leaf, it's a stitched hat. It is a really good quality. If you want one.
Not stitched.
Yeah, not stitch. Not stitch. Stitch. Duh. Stitch. That is sewn on. If you want that hat, guys, that is the last one we have in existence. All of you guys online, we encourage you to join in our raffle. You are more than welcome. We do have it open to everyone, whether you're here at the Expo in person or online with us. Again, here are the raffle ticket prices, guys. You can put as many tickets in whatever bundles you want. So if you want to split up your tickets amongst all 3 bundles, you can do that. If you want to put them all in one bundle, you can do that. If you decide you want raffle tickets, guys, you need to send the monies for the tickets through our payment, the QR codes there, those different platforms that we have offered right there on the QR codes. And you'll need to send us an email at raffle@soupmamaofficial.com. That way we can verify your raffle tickets, make sure we give you your ticket numbers, and we know how to get in contact with you if you win. We will be drawing the names live today at around 4 o'clock is when we're drawing these bundles. So if you guys want to join in online, you want a chance to win one of these bundles, again, we have the Tyranny Becomes Law shirt. I will go over there to show you both. This is the front side, but there is a front and back to that shirt. It is printed on both sides. The We the People hat and a POW magnet for your car. That's raffle bundle A. Raffle bundle B is the Soup Mama official raffle bundle. Again, it has the Soup Mama official shirt in red today. It has one of our really cool pins there. It has that Truckers Freedom Convoy hat, the very last one. And again, a POW magnet for your car. And then the third bundle, bundle C, is the We the People bundle. It's the We the People hat, We the People shirt, and the POW car magnet. So guys, again, it is your last chance to enter to win for those raffle bundles. Again, that is your raffle ticket prices there. So you guys know those proceeds, again, are going to be going towards our outreach projects. So guys, again, if you're interested, make sure you get online. Make sure you send us that email to verify everything, and we'll get you those ticket numbers. Over here, this is the front and back, just so you can see. Front side, back side of that Tyranny shirt. And you guys have seen us wear those at different events. They are a pretty cool shirt that we kind of tend to like. So, again, this is our booth here at the Expo. I just want to show you that one first because we are so excited and so proud to be here. And a huge, huge, huge thank you to our sponsor, the Inner Peace and Wellness Center, that sponsored our booth for us so that we can try and help out more with the folks of North Carolina. We are so appreciative of their support. And again, this is their amazing event here, this Expo. And we're at the Morgantown Event Center, Morgantown, Pennsylvania, until 5 o'clock today, guys. So, very exciting. Now, a lot of you guys may have seen the walk around yesterday. If you did not, I do encourage you to check out that footage so you can see all of the vendors. We did walk through the entire venue. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of a walk. We're going to check out some of the folks that we didn't get to yesterday. And then we're going to go to the other half and we're going to try and catch all those guys over there so that we can show you guys all of these amazing small businesses that are here at the Expo. It is just absolutely amazing to see how many people are here, how many people have showed up. And so I just, like I said, want to show you guys a little bit more about what's here. So we're going to flip this around so you guys can see everything that I'm seeing. Again, this is the first room. We have the first row over there. You can see where our flag is, came in the door. This is the second row in here. Yesterday, we made it somewhere in here. We got a chance to talk to our friends at Pixie Doodle Farm. It was absolutely amazing to talk to them yesterday. So again, this is that aisle there. And back here, We have this walkable labyrinth. It's a wonderful meditative experience. I just want to show you guys this labyrinth because it is on this half, and we didn't get a chance to really show you guys yesterday. This is a really, really neat thing to do if you're here and walk this labyrinth. It's a lot harder than what you think it is, but it is definitely an experience, and it is absolutely wonderful that they offer this space. Again, it doesn't cost a thing to walk this and, try it out. Again, it's a lot more difficult than what it looks like to go to the center and come back out. So that is something that was here last year. We tried that. That was very cool. We also have another meditative space over here, which is nice to have these areas. There's also, like a kids table too, and places to rest in that main hall. Which is also really, really wonderful. So you can bring the entire family and everyone can enjoy the space. So, again, we covered a lot of these guys yesterday. I see. So here we have some books and things like that as well for sale here. And Inner Magic Healing. So here's another one of these booths here, and you can see that they are offering Expo specials for things that you can try, different modalities, things like that. Hi, how are you? Is this your booth?
Yeah, I'm helping her out.
Oh, okay. So right now we're live. We have an international audience, and we're showing them everybody at the Expo. Is there anything that everyone should know about your business in particular, what you guys offer, things like that?
I could speak, but she could speak way better than me because I'm helping her out. But she offers many things, but in this Expo, she's only offering 3 things.
Okay.
Right here, which is the Oracle card readings.
Okay.
And energy healing, the Reiki.
Yeah, okay, Reiki, all right.
And also intuitive human design readings. I believe this is the only booth that's offering.
So what is an intuitive human design reading? What is that?
So everyone has a human design.
Right.
And there's 5 types. And when it comes to like the chakras and also astrology, because we have to know the time, the date, and the location someone was born.
So it's a blend of astrology and
the
chakras. Okay.
So then with that, it lets you know who you are as a person. It gives you your purpose. What's supposed to be your purpose in life. It also gives you like a list of how to eat, what to eat, where you should live, what makes you tick, who are you.
Okay.
Sometimes we question, like, why do I think this way? Why am I...
I think I was just reading about I might have just been reading about this like a week or so ago. I don't even know how I ended up there, but because they say that a lot of that, your life path, like you can really make your life fruitful if you are in the spaces that you're, I was reading all about some of that.
So what you're supposed to be with, because every type has their own characteristics.
Right.
But now with her, you have the option, you have the opportunity to have an intuitive reading, which is, you can get it off the internet. Mm-hmm. But then how does that apply to you?
Right. They don't, it's not somebody, right. It's not somebody personally
there's so many
connecting.
People that, like for instance, I'm a reflector, which is like 1 percentile, one of the types. And there's another reflector, but we're 2 different people.
Mm-hmm.
With her, if you sit down with her, she'll let you know how this applies to you, because she has the capacity to reach her higher self with your higher self, and she could see where it is that you're struggling. Oh, I see this, I see that. Being that you're this type of human design, I believe this should be the way.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, depending on what she sees.
Yeah, no, that is pretty cool. Like I said, I was reading about, I don't know if it was the exact thing, but something very similar. Yeah. And I always love when I come to places like the Expo here, and I get to meet people that actually can explain some of those things in a personal way, right? Like, because like you said, the internet's one thing, reading it is one thing, But when you have that person-to-person connection and you're able to talk about it and ask the questions, and
especially with someone who's very aware and could reach to her higher self and your higher self, and she could see things like, okay, this is what you're lacking, or this is what's the problem. This is should focus on that.
So that's very, very cool that she's doing that. I might have to stop back. You never know. There's so many things to see and do here, and I do want to try and make sure that everybody knows who all's here. So my stuff always kind of waits till the end. But that's actually really cool that she does that. Now, so this is Inner Magic Healing. So is there a website or a place that people can go? Oh, beautiful. Okay, guys. Oh, thank you. I will. So I'm going to show you guys this. This is the information here for the lady that is doing those intuitive human design readings. Okay, so if you guys are interested in something like that, you want to make sure you're screenshotting that card. We'll show you the back because we always show you guys the back of the cards if there's anything there. So again, Inner Magic Healing. Okay, find magic in your truth. But we're going to flip back to this side again with the information. So again, if you guys were interested in checking any of that out, you can screenshot that, scan the QR code, and give them a call. This is awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Hopefully I answered it.
Oh, listen, this is wonderful. No, the idea is to just let people know it's here and give them an idea of what they can experience, all the different modalities that are offered to make their life fuller, happier, and healthier, right? That's the whole point of these expos. And thank you. We want to just make sure we're celebrating everybody's gifts and talents while we're here. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. We'll catch you later. Enjoy the rest of the expo. Oh my gosh, guys, that was amazing. And that is definitely interesting, especially because, like I said, I was just reading up on that not too long ago. And definitely very, very cool. So here we have another booth here, guys. A lot of beautiful gemstones, crystals here. Hi, how are you? So I'm assuming this is your booth. Hi. So your life right now, we're showing everybody all the wonderful people that have come out here to the expo and trying to, make sure that we let everybody know who's here, what they're about, where they can find you. I don't want to take from anyone else there, but this is very beautiful. So do you specialize in stones? I see you have the table here.
Yeah, so I make my products and do crystal pop-ups, pop-ups only, but I'm located in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Okay, so you're pretty local.
My office is in Bethlehem, so I do body work, Reiki, I'm a Reiki master, energy work, craniosacral, raindrop therapy, and a couple different modalities. I've been doing that for about 16. This will be my 16th year. So
wow, 16 years. Yeah. Very cool. So, so you said you're located in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and the name of your establishment?
It's Libby Zona Healing Arts.
So Libby Zona Healing Arts. Are you online at all, or is there somewhere
you can just go on to libbyzona.com and my website will pop right up.
Oh, beautiful. So libbyzona.com, guys. I'm going to show you that sign behind her because I believe that's the correct spelling, I would hope.
So this, and then Graceful Moon is the product line.
Okay. Very, very cool. Thank you for being here at the expo and offering your services to people. Again, I'm trying to just make sure we let everybody know all the different modalities they can experience and how they can, boost their wellness and health and happiness in their own lives.
Yeah, I love crystals and I love to also relax and get body work. So it's a great combination.
This is absolutely fabulous. So thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. I'm going to just show them all of these wonderful stones you have here on your table. Again, she has a lot of stuff going on. Oop, I lost my chat. I don't know where you guys went. Oh, there you are. I'm like, where did they go?
Technology.
Yeah, hi, Miss Mona. So here we have all of these beautiful, beautiful bracelets and gemstones. Again, oh, and she's even got some QR codes and things over there, so we'll show you guys that. Again, if you need to screenshot any of it, make sure you get it now. But look at all of these beautiful, there's pillars, there's just the stones. I mean, there's pyramids. Oh my goodness. And there are so many beautiful, beautiful stones and gemstones here, guys. They all have some amazing properties too. And she is offering, again, some modalities here today. She said she does the cranial sacral and is a Reiki master. Oh, and she even has a little book over here, just so we don't have any. I always kind of check because I don't want to show anybody's phone numbers. But here you go, guys. This also has her address, her office address there in Bethlehem. So if you guys are interested in checking her out or visiting her and you're out in the Lehigh Valley area of Pennsylvania, you want to give her a shout out. And very cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Yes, nice to meet you. Now, guys, that concludes, I believe that concludes this part of the room. Let me just make sure here. I'm pretty sure we covered most of these guys going back there. We talked to these ladies yesterday. Hello, hello. And of course, there's that gentleman with that amazing honey. If you guys were not on the stream yesterday, you want to check out all of these folks. We did talk to all of them yesterday, and they have some amazing, amazing products. And so again, we did check with some of these folks here too in the middle. We're going to try and get to one of them a little later today too. Jason is a good friend of mine, but he's been busy most of the time when I walk by. So, doing all right? You good? Look at that face. He's like, We're going to stop. Yeah, I know. You got to smile and stuff. We're going to take a quick sip. Huge thank you to Frank Peters Truck, for the beautiful cup. Love my to-go cup. And if you guys didn't see, we have the bears. They're here with their trucks out on the table. So super, super exciting. And again, we are going to walk our way over here to the second half of the expo. So again, the front door, just so you guys get for reference, that's our front door. Now, yesterday we covered almost all of the vendors over there on the left-hand side and some of the ones here in the center. This is the right-hand side of the building. And we're going to walk in here and we're going to try and talk to some guys as we go. I'm also going to kind of give you just a quick walkthrough layout of what all is here. Now, again, we have some of our friends here today, some people we've known for a while.
Our next minutes at 11:30. Are you having thoughts, or your thoughts having you? Mark Weiner, 3 Rivers. Make your way to the North Hall. Thank you.
All right, guys. So they are announcing the next speaker that's going to be starting in just a few minutes, about 15 minutes. Now, the space right in front of us there where those curtains are, those green and white curtains, that's actually the speaker area. So we'll start back there. We'll walk back there. We'll show you guys the speaker area so you can see. Sorry. We have a lot of amazing speakers lined up for today. And again, this area over here, it might get a little funky with the signal over as we walk over this way, but this area over here, this is the presentation area for the speakers. So you can see they're having we're gonna let them do their thing. And of course, we have this beautiful photo spot over here as well with those awesome angel wings. But again, this is a little bit different on this side from the other side. So on this side, we have the speaker area. On the other half of the building over there, that's where that walkable labyrinth is. And again, we have several rows of booths here again, just like the other side, set up very, very similar. So we can see everybody, some of our favorites that we're going to stop back and talk to in a little bit. Again, so you guys can see, this is the setup on this side of the room as well. You can see. So that's again, those are the front doors over there that welcome booth for when people come in. If you're one of the first 150 people in the door today, those yellow bags they're carrying, those are called swag bags. There's all kinds of cool freebies from different vendors, things to check out, usually some coupons. It is a really, really cool thing to have. I've only managed to snag like 2 in all the years I've been coming to this expo because I'm always a little later. But again, guys, we're going to just kind of start walking through. We're going to talk to some of these folks and, find out about their businesses, where you can find them, and what it is that they do and different modalities that they're offering. So this is going to be a really amazing experience. I hope you guys are all ready for the rest of today. Now, sweetheart, since you kind of have a minute and we did our walk through the room, what I'm doing is just kind of showing everybody what's here and letting them know who's here, what modalities are offered, products, and everything that they can use. So is there anything you'd like to tell us about your business here? And
sure. Hi, I'm Danielle. I have a SIA redox signaling molecules. This is breakthrough technology that heals you. It heals your cells and gives your cells the power to communicate for healing throughout the body. So we all know how powerful our bodies are. The bodies do its own healing, and this gives your cells the power to communicate where healing is needed. So I'm sharing our new massage gel that's made with gold, gives really rapid relief and recovery, and just sharing education on the rest of the redox products.
So now you said like this it says cell signaling supplement.
Yes.
So is that like that blue bottle there in the center? Is that like a drink?
It's
or
a drink, yes.
So does that work a lot like minerals where you take like a shot a day?
Yeah, I take 2 shots a day, so it comes with a little shot cup, and most of us take around 2 cups a day of that, and what it does is it replenishes what your own body makes. Your own body makes redox signaling molecules to signal where healing and recovery is needed throughout the body. But as we age, we make less and less of it. When we have major illnesses, we can't always support that with what we're making. So this replenishes that supply in the body, and it just makes you feel younger, more energetic, healthier. Like you see your blood work changing. Sometimes you can get off medications and things like that. So,
wow. Okay. So now there's all kinds of products here. So thermographic imaging.
Yep.
What is? I'm sorry. I'm like I just caught this thing. I'm like wait. So guys, just so you can see what I'm getting, I have a question because I saw this sign. So you can see it talks about thermographic imaging.
Yeah.
So
this is our newest product. It's called Redox Gold. So all of the products I'm promoting today have that redox technology in it. And we're the only company that has been able to stabilize redox signaling molecules in a bottle and in a gel. So our newest gel has pure gold added to it. And that gold acts as a catalyst to target the NRF2 pathway, and so that increases protective proteins like glutathione.
Okay.
And so it is a very specific targeted application for rapid relief and recovery. So if you have like muscle or joint soreness, that kind of thing, you massage this in and you'll start to feel the cooling effect, not from the topical, but because the heat and inflammation is just dissipating from that area.
So it helps reduce inflammation, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. In addition to kind of rejuvenating the cells, I guess I'm just trying to understand and make sure I'm following everything. So I want to reiterate this back to you. So what you're saying is this product here is designed to make your cells work at their optimum capacity.
Yes.
And this technology is also very good at relieving inflammation.
Yep.
Now, I also see here blood oxygenation, so I'm assuming this also boosts your oxygen into your cellular oxygen intake as well. Is that?
It can.
It can.
It really promotes and optimizes your cells to be able to perform at their best. So it can work as an anti-inflammatory. It can work as an antioxidant. Redox is actually for reductants and oxidants. So it just allows your body to do whatever it needs to do with all of those electrons and electron signaling.
Wow. Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's great
Now,
stuff.
so now my next couple of questions, sorry, they're going to be a little bit more about you and your business specifically. So do you have a physical location? Are you an online store?
Online.
Online. Okay, and I take it you're an independent business owner?
Yes.
That is awesome. That is super, super awesome. So if someone were interested in a product like this, where can they find you or that kind of...
So I have a website that I would give them.
Okay.
I don't have that here to give to you right now.
Okay. Do you know do you know it off the top of your head, or is it a bunch of numbers and stuff?
It is,
Like a member ID probably.
yeah, it's my name. It's let me look at it.
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that if somebody wants to reach out to you, or if you have an email even.
Let me give you the website here.
Yeah, because this is very cool, guys. I mean, there's all kinds of, there's a mask here. This here is gel. This is the massage gel. Of course, you have the liquid here. And this is that gold one she was talking about.
Yep.
So
the website would be www.asea.app/my/Danielle Preston. That's my name. Danielle
okay.
Preston.
So there you go, guys. And if you need to rewind the live just that little bit, you can write that down. This is really cool. I'm going to just show you guys, I'm going to show you the QR code she's got sitting out here so you can learn about the products. If you want to learn more about these products, please make sure you screenshot. And then that way you guys can check them out and see what they're all about. And then hopefully you get in touch with Miss Danielle. And thank you for being here and taking some of your time to explain all of this to us. That's actually pretty cool that they have so many different modalities to get it into your system, you know, whether it's through the skin, which is the largest organ of the body,
Exactly.
or orally for those people that don't like lotions, or that, you know, some people are, I know I can get weird about certain lotions, or I don't like the texture or whatever, but that's awesome that they give you another internal way to deliver that to your cells as well. So thank you very, very much for being here.
Yeah, all the things you're doing for the event is awesome.
Oh, well, this is a wonderful event. I absolutely love it. And you know, the truth is it's small businesses that come out, and they're the ones that really truly make the event. So again, I just want to celebrate everybody being out and show everybody, you know, all of the amazing things that they can see and try and do to try and make their lives a little bit better. And thank you for being a part of that process.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. So that was Miss Danielle, guys. That is amazing. She has those awesome products. I'm actually going to read up myself on some of those. I'm kind of interested, especially since she said that it can help reduce inflammation and it helps with the optimization of your cellular functions. That's pretty cool. Now here we have, it looks like Akashic Records readings, tarot readings, light code activations, emotional release aromatherapy. So this is very cool. Lots of things offered here at this booth. Now she is with someone right now, so we may have to come back to her. Now, this gentleman here, I met him yesterday. He is absolutely amazing. We're going to come back to him a little later today because we want to have a chit chat with you. But we'll let you chit chat with these ladies and we'll be back. Okay. But guys, I cannot wait to introduce you to him. He is a great, great guy. Over here, it looks like we have all kinds of different products going on. So we have, it looks like some supplements, some teas here, electrolyte supplements, immune boosting, cleanses, wow, collagen. So this is pretty cool. Hello, how are you? I am wonderful. We're taking a trip through the Expo yesterday and today, and just kind of showing off all the different businesses and things that are here. So is there anything you can tell us about your company? It says Myers Wellness, so...
We represent chocolate products.
I'm sorry, I'm going to move this closer so everybody can hear you, that's all.
We
represent Shackley products.
Okay.
Shackley's been in business since 1956.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They have a long history and excellent products that are beyond organic.
Okay, and then they're all different kinds. I see microfiber cleaning cloths. Is that them too? So,
Yes.
so it's not just supplements.
Right. We
It's
also have cleaners and we have a beauty line.
cleaners and a beauty line. Okay, awesome. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah. So, so now, guys. So you said you're with the Shackley. Shackley. Okay, Shackley company. Now, do you have a physical location? Are you an online store? Online. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I want to show, since we kind of showed through these products, I want to show these guys here. These are the business cards for these folks. Now, just on let me get that without the glare. There we go, guys. So if you would like to check that out, you can scan that. I see you're out of Hamburg, so you guys are local as well. We love local businesses. We love supporting our communities because that's how you get it done. You put the money in your communities and the small businesses. You keep them out of the big businesses that mess with all of our lives, right? Support a family, keep their lights on, and send somebody's kid to dance class. That's how I put it. Yes. So this is really, really wonderful. That you guys have all of these products now. What is your number one seller?
You know, probably Shackley is known for three things.
Okay.
One of the oldest is Basic H, which is
Okay, I'm just going to show them the
non-toxic cleaner.
Okay.
That is highly concentrated. Right, so this bottle makes the equivalent of 2,500 bottles of Windex.
Wow, 2,500 bottles of Windex, guys.
Yeah.
2,500 bottles of Windex. That's awesome. Love concentrates like that.
And you dilute it at different levels for cleaning windows or washing vegetables or degreasing.
Mm-hmm.
You just it's the amount of drops you put in.
Okay.
Then a life shake or a plant powdered protein. Shackley invented the powdered protein back in 1961.
I never knew that. That's actually pretty cool that they were the first ones to invent
You see
that.
all the protein powders on big box store shelves and
So
stuff.
if it wasn't for this company, we wouldn't have any of those. Wow.
And so they have continued, because they've started it, they've continued to refine it and improve it.
Yeah.
And you know, the Shackley product, vitamin line, the protein line, it's all been responsible for over 150 Olympic medals being won by Olympians who used Shackley products as part of their training program.
Oh, wow.
Shackley's gone into space with NASA for providing hydration support to NASA astronauts on re-entry. NASA came to them and said, hey, we're having issues with hydration. Can you guys come up with something to help with that? And so they did.
Oh, wow.
And so there's multiple hydration products now that are made for the public that came from that NASA event.
I love learning new things like this. That's actually really cool. That's a cool tidbit of information.
And they do more. There is a standard in the pharmaceutical industry for toxic materials and things.
Mm-hmm.
Shackley does 3 times the testing of that standard for all the material, all the botanicals that go into their products.
That's also very good to know that they do all that extra, because federal
testing,
regulations are one thing, but then like cosmetics, for example, you find out there's 10,000 ingredients that are allowed in cosmetics in the U.S. that are not allowed anywhere else in the world, and then you go, huh?
And they aren't tested for. Well, what's that do to your skin after 5 years or 10 years? Because guess what? It takes 10 years to test that. That's expensive. That's, so they do more testing than anybody else. Overall, they do over 100,000 tests per year for the quality and efficacy of the products that they produce.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
And it's just, it's a privately held company. The CEO and owner right now has been it for the last 20 years. And he is, absolutely believes in Dr. Forrest Shackley, who is the founder of the company. He's since passed away, but he formed this company in '56 when he was in his 60s.
Wow.
And he's kind of the source of go back to nature, Take what nature's provided, keep it pure, and put it in your body, or put it on your body. Just keep it simple. You know, no extra additives, nothing artificial. Just stick with what nature gave us.
That is really awesome. That's actually pretty impressive. So, guys, so we're going to flash this again. So if you guys are interested in any of these clean products that are tested extra, and well, let's do it without the glare again. There we go. Have to move it a little close because those are beautiful, shiny business cards. I love them. So again, guys, these folks are local to Pennsylvania. So we've got another small family business going on. And right here we have both. I'm trying to get you both in one frame. There we go. Look, there they are. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for the education too.
That's what we do.
Yeah, I love, like I said, learning these little tidbits. The more you know, right? And information and knowledge is power. And this is awesome that you guys have all of these amazing products. So again, guys, they have everything from, it looks like cleaning, laundry, to the protein powder, which they are apparently the inventors of this company, which is really cool. And the cleanses, there's electrolytes, teas, supplements. Very, very cool, guys. If you are interested in any of these, please check out Myers Wellness, guys, and give them a shout out. Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
And yeah, absolutely. And hope to see you throughout the expo. Have a great time, guys, and good luck with everything. Awesome. So guys, that is super, super cool. We just learned about some new products. I love learning about new products, especially stuff that's clean. And that was such a cool tidbit to learn about the fact that that Shakely company created the protein powder, and then to find out that they were working with NASA for the hydration stuff and now offer those kinds of products to the public. That's super cool. I love learning little random things like that. I hope you guys are enjoying learning along with me and coming on this journey here at the Expo. Again, we have a lot of vendors to cover yet, lots of different stuff to see. We are going to try and get some cool interviews with some people we've met along the way. But I'm just going to take a second, go through some of these comments that you guys are putting in here because I don't want to miss anything. So again, back to where Miss Mona jumped in. That's one of the last comments I saw. So Miss Mona, it is wonderful to see you. Thanks for being here. Again, Bears, good morning. I don't know if you heard me earlier when you first jumped in, but it's great to see you. Good morning, Arizona Live Data. Hello, producer Patriot Mom. It is a wonderful pulled up can in the house. Hello, Habasu. Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here in the chats. Wonderful, guys. It is so wonderful to see all of you guys joining us. Please make sure you're liking and sharing, guys. Let people know that we're here at the Expo and that they can join in the fun. Come along, walk around with us, learn some cool new things. Again, the speakers are running in the back there. Hopefully we figured out the streaming problems from yesterday and that you guys can catch all of them live. There's a lot of amazing speakers today. But we're going to flip this back around. We're going to keep making our way through this expo so that we can check out all these other amazing businesses and all of these cool people that we're meeting along the way. So over here, it looks like we have some infused olive oils. This lovely lady here, I've had a wonderful chance to meet her a couple of times. We're going to try and talk to her a little bit later. And we also met this lovely lady too. We're going to come back to her a little later today too. Wonderful people that we've met here. And again, this is the Handmade Jewelry by Vicki. Guys, they were here last year. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? I am fabulous. And this lovely lady, she makes all of this jewelry by hand. I know you're not a big fan of the camera, so I'm going to leave it down on your beautiful merchandise. But let's see. I got to show everybody. I chopped mine down this year. Last year we were running the same length. And she's got such a beautiful blue on. Such a beautiful blue. I love it. So guys, she does all of this by hand. She has such amazing pieces. And again, we had a chance to meet her last year. I'm going to show you guys her card because look at how dainty some of these pieces are. I'm just so impressed because I know I couldn't do it. But here is her business card. She is also a local small business, guys. Again, we love our local small businesses. We want to make sure that we stop by, show them some love. Of course, you've got her website in there and email, so if you guys want to reach out to her. I'm also going to show you the back of her card here because it does give you all kinds of instructions about your jewelry so that you can care for it for a long time, because she does, again, put lots of love in every single one of these pieces. And that's the front again. That's Miss Vicky. And again, guys, you want to check out her website, every single piece by hand. And I'm just so impressed. And I'm so happy to see you guys here again this year. So it is always wonderful to see my friends. I love seeing my friends. And look at those beautiful geodes there. They are just absolutely gorgeous. So guys, again, this is Miss Vicky. We're going to show you the other side because she's got some other beautiful pieces here, some earrings, some necklaces, and these are beautiful anklets. Look at those. So make sure you guys are checking her out and showing her some love. Up there's the big sign so you guys can see. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Have a great day. Enjoy the expo. And over here, guys, we have some more of these beautiful polished stones. Hello, how are you? So you guys can see all of these amazing pieces here at the expo. Oh, they even have mystery bags here at this one, so that's really cool. Look at those angels. How beautiful are those? And some that glow, even glowing under black lights. Look at that. They look very cool. So nice little assortment there. Now this is JSL, oh, Crystal Rocks, okay. So, oh, look at this. We've got all kinds of cool stuff here. Right here we have, oops. What is going on? Oh, okay, there we go. There we have the information. Now it looks like they're going to be doing some other shows right here in the area. That's Leesport, PA. That's not super far from where we saw JD Vance this past summer. Oh, and they also have McCungie and Lancaster dates. If you don't mind, I'm actually going to take one of these with me so I can let everybody know. But look at that. So they're going to be attending a couple of different shows. If you guys like gems and minerals and things like that, you're going to want to check out these events coming up. And I take it you guys are from the area since you're doing Hamburg area. Very cool. And is there a website I'm missing?
It's just
maybe? Or
JSL Crystals Rock at Yahoo. I mean,
no. That's okay.
eBay.
That's something else.
This is my friend that does massage.
Oh, okay.
In Fleetwood.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, that's not far either. Actually. Yeah, I was gonna say, do you? If you have one, I can show everybody on the screen. And
I had a .com, now I just have an eBay.
Okay, that's all right. That happens sometimes. Oh,
Yep.
beautiful.
You can take
Okay.
that.
Oh, thank you so much. So, guys, this is.
Yeah, this one's better.
This is. Oh, see, there's that. Whoops. There we go. Now we got it. That one as well. So you guys can see. Beautiful. We love our local small businesses. Thank you very much for being here. And you said this person does massage and they're in the Fleetwood area, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so, whoops, my camera here is being a little weird. It keeps going all over the place. Wait. Oh, there we go. Ta-da. Okay, guys, so this is for a friend of theirs that does massage. And they are also somewhat local to this area, about like half an hour or so, kind of like Leesport. So again, another local small business. We want to make sure that we're supporting our local small businesses. Thank you so much for being here. And no, this is amazing. And you have some beautiful pieces. I love the fact that you have, like I said, these mystery, let me just show them there. These are mystery bags, guys. So you can pick out a mystery bag and who knows what you'll find in there. I love stuff like that. It's so much fun. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the expo. All right, guys. I don't know what's going on here. Why my camera doesn't like me. It doesn't want to stay where I put it. And these are the ladies with the doves. We saw them out yesterday. There were some folks holding them. Hello, hello. How are you?
Yeah, me and my granddaughter, we work with the doves with certain things.
Okay.
And they can help heal people.
Oh, wow.
Bring in healing, and to also do a reading where they actually pick the people's cards and everything.
Oh, my goodness
and
gracious.
She does the oils for the medicines.
Okay. So, okay. So you have all kinds of different balms there.
Yes.
Hobby Horse Ranch, huh? Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, we have horses.
Yeah, so you guys are another local.
Yeah.
I know these guys. You guys actually used to host the
powwow.
Yes,
Yeah.
for many
My
years.
father was the Indian. Yeah.
Oh, very
Yeah,
cool.
we always used to do
I'm like, I know these guys. You guys are not too far from here either.
Nope.
So this is another amazing local business, guys. Now they do have a ranch not too far from here, about half an hour or so. Oh, there we go. Now we're not blurry. There we go. Give you their information there. And again, they have actually sponsored a lot of cool events
And
over the
my
years.
medicine woman. She might be young, but yeah.
And then this is for the botanical line. We're going to zoom in on that for you guys in just a minute. But here we go. This is the Lux Botanicals, and I take it you make them all by hand?
Yes.
Double boilers and all, right?
Please hold your bird.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. And this is her information there. So we're going to hang on to that. But we're going to watch this. So look, he's going to hold this dove.
I'm going to have you sit over here.
How beautiful. Look at that. That is such a cool thing. Now, oh, and look, she's putting these cards out. I guess we're going to get to see how this works, huh? We're going to be nosy, if you don't mind.
Well, the doves actually chose the cards for her.
Okay.
They use her energy to reflect what is going on in that person's life. So they basically pull the cards and then they channel the information that comes through.
Huh. Very cool.
Now you're going to put your hand on this rock. This rock is going to bring up a water. It's a sacred water that comes into the
Check
body
this out.
to awaken the ancient knowledge.
And here's
Just gonna
this
have one of
little
my
beauty
doves
here.
hold the water.
Look at this little beauty. No, you're fine. Oh, look.
Okay. And I'm going to have you put your hand over here. Okay. And then you can take a seat. Okay.
Let's see how this works.
Okay, Mary was your aunt.
Mary?
Was that your aunt or was that your mother? I'm not certain.
My name is Marie.
Oh, that's what it is. The dove was saying hello, Marie.
Oh, yeah.
And I heard Mary. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
I have a friend who has extremely long hair.
the dragon
I love dragons.
and the mermaid represent the ancient races.
Yeah. I think Lemurian too, not just Isis.
Okay, well that's what I'm picking up here, that your voice needs to be heard through the whole world. It's a lot of responsibility, I understand that. But you've got to prepare yourself.
So while she does that reading, We're going to show you guys all of the different balms this young lady offers.
To add to what I do, I'm secretary. Okay, I'm gathering. I'm a gatherer of women.
Yes.
And men.
Yes. Okay. First of all, we're going to start with April. This is where the dragon awakens within the spirit.
Okay.
He breathes his fire within you. The fire is passion.
That is pretty cool. Now, guys, we're going to let her do that reading for that lady because, again, we don't want to impede on anybody's, private stuff there. But I just wanted to kind of show you a little bit there of what that starts out like. So we're just going to show you this sign that they have posted here. It says, throughout time, God has used animals to drive home his message. Did you know God sent a dove to announce that Jesus was the chosen one? As well as a donkey to speak to a man who wasn't listening, and a raven who fed Elijah. Those are just a few examples of how God spoke to man. Today, God still uses animals to speak to a man's heart. The dove that I used has been sent by God to bring his voice into the heart of man and to open his eyes to truth and to put God's plan inside of you. After the dove works with you, you will see and without a doubt know God's plan for you. Your insights and intuitions will become very strong. You will just seem to know where to find your calling and your answers in unexpected ways. You will be led to places and people, but that's not where it ends. The dove that has been chosen has a way to heal the body, mind, and soul. God himself used these doves to give directions to the lost and vision to ones who are looking outward instead of inward. As you will see, I use doves to give readings to a person. They put God's messages in me to share with you as God has shown me what directions is missing in the body. We need all 4 directions in the body, north, east, south, and west. Whichever one is missing, I will use the Native American wisdom to put the directions in you, and that's where miracles start. So that, again, this is their booth here. They are doing the readings with the doves. And again, we're going to allow them to do that reading for that lovely lady because we do not want to interfere. Hello, McLean. Hello. Good to see you guys. Welcome all to the chat. Thank you guys for being here. We hope that you guys are liking and sharing as we make our way through the Holistic Expo, showing all of these different amazing vendors, all of the products that are available today. Again, you can see there are a lot of different things that are out here, different healing modalities. Here we have some angel message readings. So we can always, if you're here, you can always stop and get one of those. And it looks like there's some that she does them with art as well. And we have all kinds of, again, beautiful jewelry and gemstones, bracelets, things like that. And how awesome, right?
They usually come back.
Some amazing pieces here. And ladies, do you have a store? Or are you guys online?
No, we do like this. This is our biggest expo we do. We do like little ones, like they were doing like Leesport. They're doing their holistic days.
Okay.
First Saturday of the month, starting in May.
First Saturday of the month, starting in May, over at the Leesport Farmers Market. They're having holistic days. Awesome.
Like this and a whole bunch of different stuff.
Okay, beautiful. We would just want to let people know where they can find you if they were interested in coming out, if they can't make it today. So, yeah, absolutely. All right, well, thank you very much. Enjoy the expo. So there you go. So if you want to see those ladies and get one of those readings, if you can't make it here today, there are some holistic days, from what I'm understanding, over at the Leesport Farmers Market. So we'll have to check into that. Again, those areas are not too far away. Now here it looks like we have Akashic record readings here. And that's pretty cool if you guys are into those things. Now over here we do have an apothecary. We've got these guys. We'll touch on. We'll do it. It's a little. We're live right now, so we have an international audience. I'm going to keep the camera up here a little more if you guys don't mind. Hey, listen, you want to be a goofball? We can do that. So, guys, here we have again. We have an apothecary. Guys, are you local to the area? You're from Jersey. All right. So welcome to Pennsylvania. Thanks for coming out. Now, guys, I see you have a whole bunch of different stuff. Do you just want to tell people a little bit about like your shop, your business, where you guys are located, that kind of thing, if they want to check out, but keep in mind we're live, so make sure you don't use the strike words for me, please and thank you.
So we have THCA and CBD products. They're all federally legal. Everything is ingrown in-house. Brody's the processor. He makes all the pens, processes everything for the edibles. Everything is done in-house. We have everything from the rolling of the pre-rolls to
so you guys do it all, start to finish, so you have complete control. Yep. Okay, very cool.
Is organic. We don't use any pesticides or any harmful chemicals. In any of our
okay, good. So these guys are, like I said, they do everything processing start to finish. He just said organic, no pesticides or chemicals, guys. That's very important. And you said, where in Jersey you guys located?
I'm from Asbury Park area.
Okay. Do you have like a physical store though?
No, we set up shops.
So you do the expos? Okay. Is there a website for you guys?
Yeah, it's actually the company named peacockapothecary.com.
Okay, so peacockapothecary.com. I'm going to just show you guys this big banner here. Okay, so that is who you want to check out. peacockapothecary.com out of Jersey. Everything start to finish organic. We're going to do a quick run over the table so you guys can just see. They have all different. They have cartridges, pens, things like that. Some salves, it looks like. Edibles, some gummies, and of course all of the accessories. There's lots of creative accessories over here. So again, guys, if this is something that you're interested in, whether it's the CBD or any of the approved legal cannabis, guys, you want to check these guys out because, again, organic start to finish, that's always a good thing. So awesome. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much. So those are the guys from Jersey. Now over here it looks like we're offering some healing modalities. So we want to make sure mini sound or craniosacral sessions. Now she is involved with somebody, so we're going to come back to her and check in. And we're trying to just stop in at these different booths while guys aren't swamped, so we get a chance to talk to everybody and find out, a little bit about their businesses and things like that. Again, lots of healing modalities available here today. Now, it looks like this booth does Chinese astrological readings and consultations. I don't know where these guys are at, but this definitely looks like a pretty cool space. Over here, we have acupuncture and natural healing clinic. Yeah. So acupuncture is kind of cool. It's been around for a long, long time. There's also acupressure, which is another form of massage, very similar, using those same points. And it also looks like there's theta healing sessions available. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Here, there's some Reiki trainings. There's some crystals here as well. And this is the Restorative Center.
So just breathe. Okay.
Whew. That gives me anxiety watching it. So he is literally. I want to zoom in on her feet because she has. He just popped a tiny little. She's got two tiny little needles in there. So he is literally doing acupuncture right in front of us. He just plunked one in her hand like it's no big deal. All right, we're gonna, okay.
Okay. That's where the ankle injury is. Yeah, so it's probably a little more sensitive to what's going on. Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty wild. I have never actually watched somebody like
that.
Oh, no. Whoa. I don't know.
Handle one more.
I am like, I'm in awe. I can't, I don't even. No, I've had acupressure.
Right?
I had somebody try the acupuncture, like the pen. That didn't go very well for me because I don't do well with electrical. But it's as funny as it sounds, and I know I have tattoos, I'm not a big fan of needles. So watching this, I'm like having anxiety. But she looks very comfortable though. So guys, we're gonna let her explain this to us. I'm so sorry.
So it's not necessarily a painful experience, but there are certain parts of your body that do get like activated. So like sometimes if you have like a nerve impingement or something, that area will be a little bit like but it's still very peaceful. It's a very peaceful experience. So some people use it more as like an emotional release therapeutic, and then other people it's really for chronic pain.
Okay.
So,
I've never been brave enough to try it. Ever.
definitely takes a little courage.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I don't know. We might, maybe, I don't know. We might be a little crazy, guys. So right there, these are the Sunday services. Again, Expo is open until 5 o'clock today. It is a little bit more limited time, but if you get down here, I'm sure that you can come down and check it out. Now, these guys are, it looks like out of Reading, Carsonia Avenue, so they're close to the Reading-Exeter borderline there. So they are another local business to the area. We love our local businesses. Again, that's all of their information there. That is just crazy to me that she's sitting there with these. I'm going to call them pins because they're small enough that they could be pins. So how long have you been doing acupuncture for?
16 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. And I'm assuming you've had a lot of great success over the years with things.
Yes.
What's your most success, like your biggest success story for someone?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I treat a wide variety of things.
Okay.
I've helped a lot of people with a lot of different issues.
Okay, so most common issues that you can help with acupuncture. How about that?
Most people come for pain
Pain?
management kind
Okay.
of things, but I help with infertility, I help with digestive issues, insomnia, headaches, see a lot of migraines.
Okay. I didn't know that acupuncture could help with digestive issues.
Yeah, you can regulate digestion. Help with
Oh,
all
really?
sorts of digestive issues.
Wow. I just learned something new today.
good.
I love it. I love learning new things. That's why I ask questions.
Yeah.
I'm still just very much in awe. So now so another, because this is just me, random question. On average, is that all like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 needles? Is that?
It depends on what we're doing.
Okay. Is there an
Ballpark, yeah, maybe 10, 12
for an average full body Mohs treatment? Okay. I've never had it done. So I've seen it. Well, never seen it like I've seen it on TV.
Right.
So now I've got I said to her I'm having anxiety, but I'm also kind of curious. So no, I'm assuming you use like specific targeted points on the body following like meridians, things like that.
Yep.
Okay. And then, another random question. About how long does an average session take?
45 minutes to an hour.
Okay, and so you would put them in and leave them.
We talk about everything, what's going on, how we're going to treat everything, explain it all. Put the needles in, they're retained for a good half hour.
Okay.
Take them out. Usually there's a little massage, or if we use some topical medicines, if there's musculoskeletal issues.
Okay.
So there's a ballpark of 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay,
maybe.
so it's not just that. There's, like you said, there's sometimes the topicals to help with
Right, so this is just for people that haven't had it and they want to get a feeling.
They
of
want
what
to try,
it's like.
yeah.
It's not a full treatment, we're
Obvious.
doing like stretching and body work and whatever else that they need. Yeah, we're not able to offer that. In this
But you do incorporate all of those into a regular session. Okay, but I wouldn't know. You know what I mean? I wouldn't know unless I ask. So I think that's actually very, very cool. And I know. I mean, I'm kind of I have the camera this way. I'm kind of watching her to see how her body's reacting. It's kind of interesting because I've just never been brave enough, like ever. So it's kind of cool to see.
Stick a needle in your hand so you can see what it feels like.
No, maybe, I don't know. I hope it doesn't make me cry. Oh my gosh. I'm a little nervous. Okay, guys, he's gonna. Here, no, wait. We'll zoom. We'll put the camera down.
So we'll just do this spot right here. So this is a really small needle.
Okay, I'm not even gonna look at it.
Feel that a little bit?
I did feel a little bit, yeah. Whoa, look at that, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't super scary.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it
Okay.
just slides in between the skin and the tissues. If you had a strong enough microscope, even though they're very sharp, it's rounded. So it's not like a hypodermic that shreds.
And that's why I'm not bleeding all over the place either.
Slide into the tissue and go in between them, and then the tissues close up as the needle.
Okay, now see that, guys? So he did. He just stabbed me on camera. That was no, no. He didn't stab me, but you know, for drama purposes, drama purposes. But no, and that didn't. I mean, I actually kind of feel where it was because I feel like that was on like one of those spots, right?
Exactly.
And I do. It's weird because it made my fingers tingle a little bit.
And like depending on what you have going on.
And it was only like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting because
understand how connected the
right
body
here, like these 3 fingers is actually where I felt like, you know, I don't know how to explain it.
It's like you almost feel the sensation in the hand, like it brings attention back to that body.
I might actually, I don't know. I might get brave and try this. That was pretty cool. That was really neat, guys. So that's I'm sorry. His name is Mark, right? Mark. So Mr. Mark. That was pretty cool. Like I said, look at that. No damage. And I felt that in these 3 fingers, like a couple seconds after. Yeah. Yeah, I never had it. I've never tried. I mean, I'm just, I guess, scared. I don't know. Yeah, it's not, I mean, I don't know. It's not something you see every day. So, but I am kind of, it was kind of wild to feel those 3 fingers kind of do that tingle thing. And it was, like I said, only like a couple seconds. It's not like, and that didn't. Yeah, I mean, it really didn't hurt. I'm actually very impressed. It didn't hurt at all. It was quick, and he was so nice about it. So, guys, just hang on. I'm going to flip this back towards me. Just so you guys know, that was just me being a drama queen. He was actually very, very nice, and that did not hurt at all. Not at all. Yeah, and like I said, that was just sort of the drama purposes. But, yeah, it was pretty interesting. So we may have to get brave. But what's really cool is, again, these guys are local. So I'm actually going to snag one of these cards for myself. Because, you know, you guys are local and not too far from me. Yeah, not too far from me, yeah. So I try not to put too much out on my location, but
I understand.
I am still live, yeah. Oh, sure. Let me just flip that way, and I'm gonna just All right, guys. Sorry about that. We just had a quick chit chat there. It sounds like, I don't know, your girl might get brave and she might try some new stuff. So we're going to see. But we did cover this row, so we're going to make our way down here to the next row over. We're going to see who else we can talk to today, find out about their different businesses, things that they offer. And just so you guys know, that was pretty cool. Actually being able, and I did say to Mr. Mark that I appreciated him actually testing that. It didn't hurt, guys. Like, that needle didn't actually hurt at all. And it you know, in my head somewhere I had kind of like, it would be like a tattoo needle going in your arm where it's a little bit more painful. That was not painful. But I did notice, like I said, when he took it out, even though it was only in for a couple seconds, I did notice some tingling in my hand. So it's kind of interesting to see again. You know, I've never seen how that worked. It would be a little scary to do, I think, for a full body one, but we might try it. Who knows? Maybe one of the mini sessions just to see what's what. And all right, so I'm going to flip you guys back around. We're going to get back to business here. Actually, what I think we should probably do is just check. Well, we'll check on Stitch because we have 2 rows to go yet on the inside, and then we have some of the outside guys. But let's check on Stitch really quick because he's been back at the booth there all by himself for quite some time. So we want to make sure we give him a break if he needs. But hello, excuse me. How you doing over here, Stitch? We're coming to check on you. Yeah? So okay. I just had a really... Okay, yeah, that's why I figured that you might have to... I looked at the time and I went, oh, we better check in with Stitch. So I was over there and they have acupuncture. You guys doing acupuncture? So I'm watching because I've never... I mean, I've heard about it. I've seen it like on film and things. I've never seen it in real life. And like he's putting these... And I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, would you... He stuck a needle in my hand. I was like, okay. And it didn't even hurt, which surprised me completely because I thought it was going to hurt. I was like, oh, he stabbed me. His face was great. But, so yeah, I told everybody if I get brave enough a little later, they're doing a mini session. It's like $35. He put like 6 needles in this other lady. Now I wouldn't be able to keep my eyes open because he puts one up here and there's one that goes here. I don't know if I could watch that, but it might be something to try. So I don't know, but yeah, so can you tell? You can't even tell I got stabbed in the hand, but it's cool. Anyway, I just thought I'd tell you my funny story. Yep. We're going to let Stitch go for a little bit of a break here. So we're going to, I don't know. We'll put you over here so that we can put you towards the other room there for a couple of minutes. I'm going to pull this battery bank out of my pocket. Or actually, we'll kind of put you guys like this. There we go. Set you guys down there. It's very cool. There we go. Awesome. So guys, I'm manning the booth for a few minutes here. And then we'll go walk about again in a little bit. We might have to change out battery banks soon. Expo?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. It's always a good time when you're here, I think.
Oh yeah.
I love walking.
That's a good energy.
Yeah, absolutely. The best energy. Oh, thank you, honey. Please take a flag with you. You sure? Oh, thank you so much for your help. Oh,
My
please
new
take
car.
two.
My new car.
Take two. You can have hers.
I'll take one.
And then we have some Stitch stickers there. So if you like Stitch,
Oh, yeah, I gotta
Stitch
take
will
one of
be
those.
tickled
Yeah.
pink if you take one along with you. He loves giving out his stickers. So thank you for helping the people.
Thank you.
We appreciate
You
it.
can have what you get.
You have your stuff. Good. You know what? Yesterday, so excited to learn that. And I just think it's cool, because I think everybody should have and we have sorry, I missed that one.
So we got the laughing and the crying.
Oh, that is so wonderful. Those two ladies stopped and donated money towards the folks in North Carolina. That is amazing, guys. It makes me so happy. And that's what it's all about, right? Community, helping each other. How awesome. And again, super exciting, guys, to be here today.
Western North Carolina?
So we're a nonprofit organization, and we're actually helping with outreach missions for the folks of North Carolina. We just helped last week. We followed a load of hay and a load of grain to get distributed to the farmers. In January, we helped with heat and things like that. So please feel free to take the literature along with you. That tells you a little about who we are, where you can find us, what we do. This is a flyer about our current outreach mission, which is raising fuel funds to move more products down to North Carolina. And the photos you see are from January and March from my trips down. And you can see these are the photos of some of the most devastated areas from the hurricane.
I know.
And yeah, it is absolutely terrible.
I have friends down there, and they lost everything.
Oh man, yeah.
You know, especially the more up in the mountains.
Yes, yeah. I actually have a video. It's like half an hour long of from the top of Black Mountain going all the way down.
Yeah.
And a gentleman actually commented on it just yesterday, saying that I actually had part of his property on my drive through, and he had one of the fires on his property, and I said to him, I said, oh, is yours the one with the rope hanging, because I said, I think my friends are the ones that helped try and put it out when they first saw it. So yeah, it's pretty amazing to see how devastated some of these areas are, still just completely leveled in these towns. And so we're trying to get these guys help, obviously, to get them through this year. Because it's still cleaning up the soil. It's a lot of debris removal, rebuild, that kind of thing. But in that spirit of raising those funds, we have 3 raffle bundles today. We'll be pulling winners for each one of those at the end of the night. All of these items are for sale individually if you are interested in just an individual piece. And we have a donation bucket here if you just, if somebody wants to just put a few dollars towards some fuel or anything like that. But it says "We the People" on there.
You have this is a large. Would you happen to have an extra large? Probably not, right?
Yep, right there.
Okay,
this is an extra large. All right, so it's $20 for the shirt, my dear. Do you want a bag for this?
No, that's okay.
No? Okay.
No, yeah, actually, I better have.
Yes? All right. Oh, there's the bag. Hi, honey. Oh, my thing started talking to me. I don't know how it started talking to me.
Good that people like you can do something like this.
Aw, thank you.
Oh, it is.
Listen, we are just trying to do our part and try and keep these guys afloat. That's the most important thing.
Somebody told me last week there was fires down there.
Okay, so hang on.
There was more fires.
I gotta remember how to get into this thing. Do you have to be anywhere?
Nope.
My buddy's down.
I'll come back.
He'll be back
Just hold that.
Yeah, what I'll do is put this here. He's gonna be back in probably 2. So, and he'll be able to, sorry. You're here to pick up a winning.
Did I win?
I think so. Dana?
Deanna?
Deanna?
I don't know. No, I came to just look at the
because you did. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to I couldn't find it yesterday.
Okay, hang on. I got it. Oh, this phone will have it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. I think Amber and Dana were the 2 winners that weren't here in the building. So maybe not.
Huh?
Okay, he's gone. I don't even know. Oh, Facebook. That's where we put them. I'm trying to remember. Because he took a picture of we blinked out the phone numbers.
Yeah.
He was supposed to call today, but I don't know if he did or not. Okay, so we had an Amber W. And, where's C go? Did it not load? Apparently it didn't load. Okay. Email. It's in my email. Email. Here we go. Okay, whoops, wrong one. You gave me the wrong page. That's the one I already have. So this one. Just. Can you pull up the picture of the? You said it was definitely Dana on that winner. Okay, because these ladies were here yesterday. They were one of the ones in the raffle, and I wasn't sure if it was hers or not. And I just wanted to bring up the picture because.
What was the last name?
It's Garapoli.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That's not me.
Okay,
Yep.
all right.
But
Just
thank
making.
you.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
because I was just making sure. I'm like, there was a gentleman. I forgot how to get in there again. He'll be back in like just a couple of minutes. Oh, listen. I know. I should know it, but this is this the last extra large? The one that was on the table?
there were any, but yes, okay. Yeah.
No, these should be extra. There should be more extra large. I think it's fine. Okay.
Of the We the People?
I think so. I think these are. Maybe if these are. Nope, that's the large. The extra large might be underneath. Okay. I'm so just. Okay. Those are those ones. Let me pick this up.
Can I open this up? Is it okay if I
absolutely, honey. That's a large. So. All right. I think these are the extra large. Yes, this is an extra large. Okay, and this is an extra large.
How much are the shirts?
20.
I'll take that extra large.
Okay.
And then, do you have anything smaller than that? Do you have a medium by any chance in any of the shirts?
Large is the smallest we have. Yeah, we used to, but
I think I'll do the extra large, and I'll take one of these too.
one of the larges.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what?
Larges?
I know, honey.
So this here, this one's a large. Okay.
Do you have an extra large in that?
In this one?
Yeah.
Stitch. We're out of the XLs in this one, correct? It's just large. Okay, yeah, it's
All right.
just large.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do.
I don't know if you want to hold it up. I mean, you're more than welcome to see what
Which one do you think for Great Pop-Up? We the People or Pissed Off, or this?
And like I said, that's the double side, so.
I think this one. All right, and I'm sorry, I asked you for the extra large in this one, but I think I'm going to do a large in
That's
both
okay.
of them.
That's okay. We can make that happen. So this is a large. For this one.
Yep.
Okay. So, large. All right, and you said this, okay, so just this one for right now, right? Or this one too?
I'm confusing myself too, I'm sorry.
Okay, this
I'm trying to
is a large.
Yeah.
So this is a yes, right?
Yes.
We're changing this.
And then we're
to
going to
large.
do, yes, a large in.
Okay, so we're going to do one of these as well?
Yes.
Okay, so 1 and 1, all right?
Oh, no, wait, that's not the same as this one.
Yeah, no, this is the front and that's
this
the
is
back.
the back.
So
Okay.
it's yeah, so
Oh
here,
my God.
let me just show you, honey, just so you can.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so you're looking, when you were looking at it folded there, this is what you see, the front, right?
Okay, perfect.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I just want to make sure, look, I just want to make sure you know that you're getting in there.
Here. How are you?
All
How are
right.
you doing? Good.
Do you want a bag for these, sweetheart? Okay.
Are you guys on your way out?
So a large of each, right?
What?
A large of each.
Yes. Remind me, I have to change some of that stuff around.
I don't think there's an end time.
Can you, yeah, I was going to say, can you kind of put the shirts on?
That's what I'm going to do.
Slide them in. Okay. There you are, darling. That's the shirts. Hang on. So
That's 40.
Yikes. Hang on, Robert. I'm working on it. I do see a Facebook test. And YouTube test, Rumble chat, yes. So it looks like
Thank you.
Looks like they're all back up. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was nice to see you again.
Yes, and it was wonderful to see you both again today. I'm glad you got some of the shirts now.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Hi guys, how are you?
And if you know anybody that likes Stitch, avail yourself of some stickers over there.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We're a nonprofit organization. We've been doing a lot of outreach for the folks in West Carolina right now. This is our current project too. This is a little bit about us. Please feel free to show me what we're doing. Okay. We have shirt and auto magnet bundles. This one here is one of our things as well. We do have individual shirts and items for sale as well. I'm interested in that, but we are doing these today. We're going to be doing it at 4 o'clock. Okay. And you can make some of your tickets and put some in each bin. As you can see, we have a really good shot of at least 2 of the bundles. This one here's got some really few tickets. But again, we are working on those funds for North Carolina folks to do more outreach missions. So. Thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. I hope you guys enjoyed the expo.
Are you suit woman?
I am.
What does that mean?
She got our start before the trucks when they were in D.C. protesting the medical mandates. And so I had cooked for them to make affections to give me that. And we took it on the road and we turned it into a nonprofit. And we've been around now for 3 years. We celebrated our 3rd year. We've done a lot of different outreach projects. We helped with East Palestine, the rail disaster. This year, obviously, we had hurricane come through the Carolinas last year, and they're still rebuilding. Actually, the photos that are spinning over there, I took those in January and March of this year from some of the hardest hit areas.
Would you like a bag?
We supplied kerosene heaters, kerosene burn barrels, winter clothes, some hay.
Did you go on site where there's disasters or things like that?
Sometimes, sometimes. Basically, our condition thought that once the it's not their fault. They didn't do it, right? The American people, created the disaster that it happened. So it's those folks that we try to focus our outreach programs on to try and help communities. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're in good health.
My husband.
Oh, him too, though.
Supplies for that. Again, we supplied 12 kerosene heaters, kerosene fuel, brand new dairy fuel, 40 burn barrels.
People are just supporting what you do.
Yes, and sometimes we partner now this last one. We were able to send down a semi-load of hay, a drop-shot load of hay, and a $20,000 grain load to the farmers down there. We partnered with some other groups as well to get it all done and moved. But again, we kind of focus on those guys. We want to keep our farmers around. We love our farmers. I like to eat. I'm sure you guys do too. And of course, domestic farmers are very important given everything going on in the world today. Food supply is really important. It's critical. These folks are still cleaning cars and debris out of their pastures. So we're trying to help these folks out as best we can. So that is the mission. That's what we're doing here today, trying to raise that awareness and get those folks some help. So
Keep up the good work.
thank you. And if you guys are interested, we are doing the raffle bundles to try and raise those funds. We're also selling pieces individually here today, so if there's just something that you really like. And we do have the donation. We appreciate you guys being here, and thank you for sharing the word, and enjoy the expo. Thank you. Have a good day. Yes, you as well. Oh, you're going with Bruce? All right. I don't know if I'm going to make it to Branson in May. I'm going to do my best to try and get there. But yeah, we're gonna try. too. You're live there. They're focused that way. They can kind of see that, and these guys obviously that way. This is an older gentleman. I'm sorry. I just. So he said he'll come back, just keep that in the bag for me.
Okay.
I'm going to leave the comments here with you while, so you can see what everybody's saying for a couple of minutes, and I'll be right back.
I got a question. Yes. If you can answer, if you're able to. What's behind the door? The door that should not be open. Because what you need is some like bloody fingerprints, and maybe a little pool of blood or an outline.
It's a closet that accesses to the car area. And it's such a disgusting, gross little closet. It really is. It's really just, it's not made for public. And that's all they're trying to do is keep people out of getting something just really gross. You're not the only person.
No, there was another guy. I was walking to the bathroom. He's taking a picture of it. I'm going, it really makes you want to wonder, huh?
It's flipping hilarious. I was like, it's like a picture. I love playing with that. It's absolutely wonderful.
And all I can think is, let me just take some like red watercolor and just kind of put it on the edge of the door. There's a little bit of pool of blood seeping out from underneath. You're welcome. Have a good day. Okay, have a good day. Hi, Darlene. Soup Mama's away from the camera right now, but she'll be back momentarily. We're looking at the view from the booth.
Hey, Darlene. Hi, Sonal. Good to see you guys. Sorry, had to take a quick trip. quick trip. Strap you guys back with me. Hi. All right, we got a stitch going walkabout there for a minute. Where are we gonna go? And just so you ladies know, we're a nonprofit organization. We've been helping out the folks of North Carolina. That's our most current mission outreach project. Actually, we have flyers here that explain about our current project. We're trying to raise fuel monies to move more goods and things down to the farmers and the folks that live down there. Last week we were just down following a load of hay and a load of grain that got distributed to the farmers. This is a pamphlet, a little bit about us. You're more than welcome to take one along, read who we are. We're running some raffles today, though, on some of the bundles, a shirt, hat, and car magnet. We're selling the raffle tickets. We'll be doing the drawing tonight. You do not need to be present to win. So if you guys are interested, all of the funds, again, help our outreach projects for those folks. So if you have any questions, just let us know. Again, please feel free to take any of the literature.
I'm Canadian.
Oh, well, so we work internationally. I've actually been to Canada several times, working with the guys up there. So I'm not sure how many people you might be familiar with in that area, but like Ron Clark, I know him, and like Big Bear and George and. Oh wow, that's awesome. No, that's really good to hear. So yeah, like I said, we're just trying to do what we can. We've taken them some heaters and winter coats and burn barrels. So again, we're just trying to, we have, so we have a donation bucket here. Yeah, cash donations. If you guys are interested, we are selling some of the merchandise. And again, we have those raffle bundles that we're just, like I said, trying to get some more fuel monies to move those products down, because running those big trucks is a little tough. Yeah, thank you so much.
Of any country?
I was going to say, we even have Canada with us today. This is so cool. So now, guys, just so you know, this lovely lady, she's from Canada here originally, and she has friends in North Carolina that have actually heard about some of our outreach. We just want to say thank you very much for helping contribute. And please make sure you have our information, because when we do our next runs, we live stream the whole way from wherever those goods are going down into North Carolina, so you can see everything, all your donations, hard at work, start to finish. We don't, you know what I mean? We don't keep it, we use it all for these guys. So again, we encourage you to please check us out. Yeah, that's a great, look at that. No, see, look guys, she got that. Stitch has special pins. They're the Canada and U.S. flags.
Canadian-centric ones that have the Canadian flag.
Oh, yeah.
Would either of you like one?
I mean,
you're very welcome.
The same thing.
Yeah. Well, look, here's the thing, right? We're all one big family. We're all human. We all bleed the same. We all have the same struggles. And, we have a really...
And we're neighbors, and I'm not moving.
We have a really amazing internet. We have a guy from New Zealand on our team. Like, we work with people from everywhere. And so thank you, because this is very cool. Yeah. Well, hey, listen, make sure you tune in, and so you know when we're going down next, and you can watch everything get delivered to those folks. Well, thank you for being here. Enjoy the expo. So, are you good for me to go walk about again? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, okay. So, guys, just for a second, because you never get to see the two of us in one spot. Never during the day do you get to see them, or not very often, anyway. Oh yeah, he's going to show you an up close of the pin that he just gave to those ladies. It's absolutely awesome. I love them. So all of our friends there, look at that. Isn't that cool? So he just gave some of those to those ladies. Again, helping us out, contributing towards the cause to help these folks in North Carolina. Now, guys, again, as I was stating, we do have the raffles, and they are open online. So if you guys are interested in the raffles, you want to make sure that you get that done very soon, because we are going to be pulling those names in about 3 hours. It's already 1 o'clock. We're here until 5 today, right? 5, yeah. So 4 o'clock is going to be... Okay, all right. We got to go boogie for a second. So we're gonna boogie. All right, I'll be right back. We're gonna go check on that camera. Sorry, excuse me. And again, we're gonna make our way over to that camera and see what's what here. So we're gonna check it out. And that's okay, because this is the side of the building we need to be on anyway. It looks like they're in between speakers, so this is a good time to kind of come out here, check on our speaker camera. Oh, okay. And go. Go. Start. Okay. All right, so that should be hopefully restarted. Bacon bits, hey! U-Haul, good to see all you guys. So again, whoops, let me flip this back around. Hello, hello to all of you guys joining us. Welcome to Morgantown, Pennsylvania, to the Morgantown Event Center, where we are at the Inner Peace and Wellness Center's Holistic and Gem Expo. This is the 22nd Expo that they have hosted. It started yesterday, goes today until 5 o'clock. Again, awesome venue. We've been checking out all the different vendors here, going through all the booths yesterday and today. Yesterday we covered one half of the building. Today we're trying to cover the second half. And again, we have the speakers hopefully running for you guys, back up and running again now. On one of our other moderator channels, hopefully the mods can put that link in the chat for you guys. So if you want to check out the speakers, you can. Again, fingers crossed that the signal holds and that you guys can get all of those speakers. We are going to continue our journey through these vendors, guys. We have already covered quite a bit of ground today. There's a couple more people that we definitely want to talk to if we can get them free for a couple of minutes. Some people I really want you to meet. They're just super amazing. A little bit ago, we actually tried an acupuncture needle in the hand, which was kind of wild. We have seen some amazing stuff. We saw messages with the doves already today, the handmade jewelry with Vicky. We learned some new stuff about the Shakely company. So lots of stuff going on today. Again, we're going to flip this camera around so you guys can enjoy the experience with us. But this is so very exciting to be here. Guys, we are doing raffles again. I just want to let you guys know, we are doing raffles. The last Trucker Freedom Convoy hat is up for raffle today. Raffle names will be pulled at 4 o'clock. So if you guys are interested, it is a hat, the Trucker Convoy hat, a Soup Mama official shirt, a Soup Mama official pin, and a POW magnet for your car. That's one of the bundles. That's bundle B. We also have bundle A, which is one of those tyranny shirts, a We the People hat, and a POW magnet. And bundle C is the We the People shirt, the We the People hat, and the POW magnet for the car. So guys, again, we are raffling all of those off. We raffled off 3 bundles yesterday. We have another 3 to go today. You can join in online. You just want to make sure you're using the payment platforms that we have for donations. Put raffle in the memo line and then send us an email at raffle@soupmamaofficial.com. raffle@soupmamaofficial.com. Verify that we received everything. We'll give you your ticket numbers and you can tell us exactly which bundles you want your tickets in. Guys, again, we are pulling those names at 4 o'clock today, so not too much longer, 3 more hours to get in any of those raffle tickets. And there's, listen, there's a pretty good chance today on some of those bundles. If you guys are interested, it is a perfect time. Again, last Trucker Freedom Convoy hat available, last one we have. So this is your last chance to get one of those, and you have to get it through the raffle today. Again, the mods have all of those things, so if you're not sure, please ask a mod in the chat for the information. If you want to join in on the raffle, they'll get you everything that you need to know so that you guys can join in the fun as well. So again, we're going to flip this back around. We're going to have some more fun. We're going to go check out all these small businesses, all these amazing vendors, and continue our journey here through the Expo, Morgantown, Pennsylvania. Huge thank you to our sponsor for our booth this year, the Inner Peace and Wellness Center. They are just absolutely amazing, and we appreciate their support in helping us with the outreach missions for North Carolina. So guys, again, this is just absolutely amazing. We appreciate you being here. Thank you for checking out the Expo with us. But we're going to get right back to it, and we're going to continue going through all of these wonderful booths and these vendors. So I'm going to flip this back around so you guys can see exactly what I'm seeing. Okay, good. I'm glad it's back online, up and running. That's what we want to hear. That's good news, good news. Oh, look at this. She's actually not swamped for a minute. Hey, getting ready, huh? All right, so guys, that's our keynote speaker today there. He is headed over. He is getting ready to start here in just a minute. So guys, the keynote speaker is on his way over right now. Again, we are hopefully running those speakers, I believe, on the SMO can opener stream on YouTube on that channel. So make sure you're checking that out, guys. Amazing guy. I met him yesterday. But over there's that speaker area. But this is another amazing, amazing person. Beautiful spirit inside and out. And I wanted to get a chance to talk to her today. You've been busy every time I walk by, so this is perfect timing. And don't be sorry. It's a good thing that you're busy because you're a wonderful lady with lots to offer. So I'm going to let you introduce yourself and tell us all about everything you have here today.
Sounds good. Well, hello everybody. My name is Cara Marino. I am an occupational therapist at heart, but I became a certified holistic herbalist during the traumas of COVID to find a better way to help your quality of life and health and wellness needs, internal and topical as well, because health and wellness is all about that duality of approach and the triad of the emotional, spiritual, and physical well-being. So everything you see here on the table is handmade by me and occasionally by my mom.
That's good though that you have mom to help. Listen, moms are important. We gotta love them.
So we have things for pain management, sleep, anxiety, nervous agitation, woman's hormone support, which is actually my last one. So if you're here, you're gonna want to come and get it. A bitter tincture, which is nutrient dense if you're having trouble with getting your micronutrients in your daily routine. We have things for eczema, psoriasis, and it's a good overall body balm. We have things for keeping the bugs away because it's getting, hotter.
So that season, yeah.
And speaking of that, a natural bug repellent that has no BS in it, so you're not going to have any type of reactions unless obviously you're allergic to certain things, which I am going to ask you. I am not here to just sell you something. I want to get to know you so we get you the right approach.
Amen to that. That is the best thing ever. Now, guys, if you missed it, when we were at the Inner Peace and Wellness Center, they had an open house. And Ms. Cara gave a wonderful presentation. You can find that recording on our social media. Again, she is just an amazing, amazing human being and soul. And this is Mom, right?
Yes.
You have such an amazing daughter. So thank you for bringing her into this world because she is such a wonderful light. And I just wanted to make sure that we came over, said hello. Now, if anybody wants to try any of these products that you make, where can they find you, or how can they get a hold of you?
I just pretty much rebranded myself social media wise. Facebook wise, you want to look for Green Enchantments LLC, and then on the back of here you can find me on Instagram. I have an email, which if you cannot get in touch with me, you can go directly to our new website at greenenchantments.com. We shorten that for you guys because we realize a lot of people don't know how to spell shop the old school way of SHOPPE. So we really wanted to just hone it down, make it shorter for you guys for recall. So you're literally just gonna look up my business name and I'll pop right up for you guys.
Awesome. Well, thank you for giving me a few minutes of your time. I know you've been a busy lady all day, and I appreciate you so much. So I'm glad you're here. And Mom, thank you again, because she is just a delight. So, guys, that is, again, my friend Kara. You want to make sure you're checking her stuff out. She is local. Again, another amazing local business here at the Expo. Please check out her stuff. She does make everything with love and concern and care. It is awesome. So thank you, sweetheart. Enjoy the Expo. Mom, it is a pleasure to meet you. Awesome, awesome. So she was one of the folks that I really, really wanted to get a chance to talk to today. The other gentleman over there, he's busy at the moment, and the other lady there, she's busy at the moment. So we're going to take our walk down through this section, and we're going to ask some other questions, because I know we have a lot going on over here. Wow. So we've got a live blood. You guys have the live blood analysis. I didn't even notice that when I was walking through earlier. That's really cool. That's something we've talked about quite a few times. And that is really, really cool too. So here they have a computer running with a little slideshow, a little bit of a rundown. They do have the Expo packages here. And here's what is included in this live blood analysis. So a 15-minute is digestion, liver and colon, immune system, and other major organs. And then here we have all of the above plus dried layer analysis. So it also addresses fungus issues, vitamin imbalance. More time with live blood cell if needed. Dried layer analysis can show you heavy metals, parasites, hypoglycemic blood sugar issues, and the hydration level of your skin and other issues. So that's pretty cool. I know a lot of you guys may have heard about the live blood cell analysis, but I'll let you finish chewing. If you don't mind, would you be willing to explain a little bit about it and what else, other services you guys offer? Or? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to catch you on lunchtime, but...
It's fine. So basically what my mom does is she does blood analysis. So she basically takes a prick finger on your finger with one drop of blood. You can see it underneath the microscope, which is right here.
Yeah, so look, they've got this whole thing set up there, guys.
Live. So basically what she does, she can find, if you would do the 15-minute one, she can see what's going on with your liver and colon. And so if you would do the 30-minute one, she can see if you have parasites and other organs, see what's going on with your body. And also she does full body, she does all that kind of stuff. Reiki energy bars, live blood analysis, brain job, and she does all kinds of other things. She also does sound therapy as well.
Okay, awesome. Now, where are you guys located? I see 717. Are you Lancaster?
We're in Lebanon.
Lebanon?
We're actually in Lebanon, PA.
Okay.
So if you can't make it to the Expo today, we're located in Lebanon, PA. Our address is 5017 North 7th Street in Lebanon, PA 17046. And also, if you want to make a future appointment, just call this number. That is my mom's business
I'm
line.
going to zoom in on that there so they can see. And let me zoom out just a smidge so you have her name there. So you guys can see if you are interested in any of these therapies, you can contact them. That's Lebanon, PA. So they're another small business, local, right? Absolutely. We love supporting our local small businesses. And it looks like she does certification classes as well. So that's actually kind of cool.
Actually classes that you can do. Well, this is one class. And
Okay.
also, these are the actual classes that will be coming up.
Oh, these here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, class schedule. There you go. So you can become certified in foot reflexology or full body reflexology. So she does actually teach as well, which is kind of cool. I think it's pretty amazing. Yes. This sign here. Yep, absolutely. So this is kind of, if you want to explain this a little bit to everybody, like this is what just.
I don't know how to explain it to
Oh, okay. So this is just the cells under the microscope from the live blood analysis. And it looks like here you can see stuff's bunched up. So apparently if you have a whole bunch of those little thingies, that's poor digestion. And good digestion would show less. So that's probably what she's looking for. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So the thing is, what my mom does is she recommends. She doesn't prescribe, and she does not sell any items.
Okay, so
and that is what is different about actually going to your physical doctor, because she can find more stuff underneath the microscope, and it's different because she's certified and she knows what she's doing.
yeah, so she actually, after reading it, she will give you recommendations for how to improve whatever conditions she finds, or
and that's what's different. What my mom does than a physician doctor does.
Yeah.
So that's kind of neat. I actually had mine done this morning, and I can tell you that she knows what she's doing. She has studied a lot. She's taken classes and stuff. So she actually has been doing it since 1995.
I was going to ask you, how long has she been doing this for? So,
yes, 1995.
Wow, that's quite a long time that she's been doing this. So yeah, I would imagine that she's got quite a bit of knowledge under her belt.
She does.
You must be very, very proud.
I'm very proud of my mom. I feel like she knows what she's doing, and I can believe what she's saying and stuff like that, but it's not going down my path. I don't want to do it.
Well, no, that's okay. But you know what the thing is, though, is that she's been able to teach you and pass on some of the knowledge to you so that you can help direct other people so that they can become the healthy, happy, well person that they deserve to be. So I think that's really cool.
And I also like to interact with people, so I'm not afraid to tell people what my mom does and all that. So we'll be in the expos. We normally go to Hamburg and stuff like that. So if you have any questions, come see us in future expos.
Awesome. Well, thank you for giving us that little rundown. I appreciate you being here and being supportive of your mom. That is so amazing. And it always makes me smile when you got the families working together for something like this. Like I said, these small local businesses. So thank you for being here. I've been seeing you, wander around all over, and it's nice to finally get a chance to say hello. So enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to not keep you from your lunch anymore. It was wonderful to meet you, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. And that's something that I've always wanted to check out. Actually, do you have a business card or something?
Probably does. Let me see if I can.
Well, you know what? This has the number and stuff on it anyway. So I'm going to take this because this has so I'll remember. So don't worry about it. Let her keep her business cards, okay? Thank you, sweetheart. So again, here, this is just a little take-along card. And this gives you a little bit about the live blood analysis and a number, their website there. So that's actually very, very cool. Awesome stuff going on here. And here we have another booth here, Spiritual Healing and Light. Very cool, very cool. Hello, how are you? We're here today checking out everybody's booths, giving everybody a chance to kind of educate us a little bit and let us know what it is that you guys do or have or modalities available. What is Jore?
It's a spiritual healing, and takes 5 minutes, and then do it for free.
Okay, so it's a 5-minute just spiritual healing. Oh, awesome. So is it So is this something that you learn like, you know, over time, like a meditative type thing, or no? Okay. Is it I'm assuming it's more of a traditional?
Well, anyone can receive. We have like this sacred, not object, but when you want to receive it, you can receive it and you can give this healing.
Okay. Wow. So it sounds like a very spiritual, you know, type thing, right? Well, that's very, very cool. So, how long have you guys been offering this to folks? Yeah. 10 years? Wow. Wow. So you must have seen a lot of people, done a lot of good things for people. Oh, that is amazing. So guys, I'm going to show you their QR codes because we want to make sure if you guys want to check them out, you can. And you guys are, oh, you're over in Lyon Station. Oh, so you guys are very local. So another amazing local business. This is very cool. I'm actually, if you don't mind, I'm going to take one of these. I'd love to read up on you guys. And
It's originally from Japan.
Originally from Japan, so it's a more traditional healing method, and that's very cool. So, and it's just, okay, so I'm just kind of,
And we also have
a volunteer program here? Oh, wow. Natural agriculture. Look at that. Heirloom seeds, guys. I like those words. I like farms. So here, it looks like you can help volunteer and learn at the same time. And they even have the hours there. It's May through October. And here it is, Legacy Farm in Macungie, PA. So that's over there. That's like the Lehigh County, Pennsylvania. And that is really cool. So again, this is natural agriculture volunteer program. Very, very cool. Your dad's the farmer? That's wonderful. We love our farmers. We love our farmers. Thank you very much for being here, guys. Thank you for explaining to us. And if somebody wanted to check out your stuff on Facebook and Instagram, yeah? And is it Joray? Okay, so guys, if you're looking for them on Facebook and Instagram, I'm going to hold that up there so you can see that sign. Joray is how that's pronounced. And you want to give them a check, just check them out online. Again, looks like they have a natural agriculture farm, which is absolutely awesome. Again, Lehigh Valley, Lehigh County, PA. Thank you so much, guys. Stay blessed. Enjoy the expo. We appreciate you. Thank you. That is so wonderful, guys. Again, I absolutely love learning about these different things. Oh, here we go. This is one of my favorite guys over here. How you doing?
How are you?
It is good to see you again, as always.
Well, how's everything?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Yeah, well, we have a booth this year for my nonprofit. So instead of me just wandering around like normal, I mean, I'm still doing that too, but we're actually raising funds for the folks of North Carolina for more mission projects. So actually the Inner Peace and Wellness Center sponsored our booth, which is even crazier. I love it. I love that they're so supportive of that mission. I saw you here the other day. I was so excited. I was like, yes, he's back. He's back.
Yeah, this is one of my, this is one of the events that I just love the people.
Yeah.
I've been doing this, geez.
I know. It's quite a few years now.
Yeah, pre-COVID. And, you know, I love the atmosphere. I love the people. My daughter goes to school in Reading, so I get to mess with her.
Oh, that's cool.
Go see her, spend time with her while she's in college. So I just take it all in.
Oh, that is amazing. So, as you know, we're live. So I want you to introduce yourself to everybody that doesn't know you, that maybe didn't catch you in the last couple of years. because guys, I'm telling you, he is one of my favorite people here at the Expo. Look at that, look at that smile. And he's got such a great personality. It is hard not to love this guy. I'm surprised I'm not seeing you wrapping this stuff up right now. No projects?
I'm just making something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I was like, how are you not working on something?
I'm taking a little break, giving my hands a little break. But yeah, so I am Charles, owner of Creations by the Creator, which you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Everything is handmade by myself. I wrap in copper, sterling silver, and 14 karat gold filled wire. I do custom work. I do everything from pendants to earrings to bracelets. I even make, if I can find them, I make glasses with crystals.
Oh, no way. Those, I didn't see those before. Those are wild.
Yeah, so I do a little bit of everything. Everything, like I said, is made with love, great intentions. If you're ever looking for anything custom, hit me up. Everything you see here is on my social media page. I'm always somewhere. I'm always on the go.
So
I'm from Delaware, but
I was gonna say, tell everybody where you're based out of. Yep.
From Delaware, but if you can catch me in Delaware, that's a good thing. I'm never at home. Like,
you sound like me.
Next weekend I'll be in Connecticut. Following weekend I'll be in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And
so you got a lot of shows coming up.
I'll be back up this way for a tattoo convention in Reading the first weekend of May.
Nice. Yeah, you'll have to send that to me. I want to know when that is. I love.
Yes.
They used to do the big one every year out in Lehigh there. Is it the same one?
No, different company.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no, because when I used to waitress, I was at the diner across the street. So I'd meet all the artists because I work third shift. So they come over after the expo. Yeah, and it's a great crew. Love to hang out with them. Yeah.
So this is their first year doing it there. I'll cross paths with them at a show in Lancaster.
Okay.
Convention in Lancaster.
Oh, that's very cool.
We want you to come. So
yeah, you have to send me the info because I want to check it out. Maybe come say hi, hang out with you for a bit.
A lot of tattoo conventions, holistic shows, markets, wherever people want me to come, I try to get there. Like I said, I'm hardly ever in my actual own state. Like I'm usually on the go.
Yeah.
So I try to do stuff in state when I can, but I'm usually like around.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you gave me a minute of your time because you've been a busy man this whole expo, but you always are. And again, I just love your smile. It's so infectious. It's so wonderful. I appreciate you being here. Now, guys, I'm going to show you his business card again because we want you to be able to find him. So right here, Creations by the Creator, right there, guys. And you want to make sure you're checking him out. He is such a great guy, such a wonderful force of energy. Right there, that is his QR code in case anybody's interested. And again, all of these pieces that you're seeing hanging here, this guy, I have watched him do this in real time, wraps them all, handmade, hand done. Will do anything custom for you that you want. And again, he does it with a smile and a laugh and the most wonderful personality ever. That blue one is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm like throwing your card now too. Oh my heavens to Betsy. All right, we're gonna tuck that back there for somebody else. Look at this blue stone though, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? He has all kinds of beautiful stones here. I'm sure if there's a color or a shape or something you're looking for, he can help try and find it for you.
I'll probably have it.
And who knows, maybe we'll catch him wrapping something up a little later.
Yeah.
You never know. He's always working on a project somewhere. Like I said, doing it with a smile, that great smile, that great laugh. We appreciate you. I love you to death. I am so glad you're here again. And I'll pop back later to say hi. Yeah, before we leave, you guys say hi. You guys say bye to me before you leave. All right, darling. And again, this is Creations by the Creator. He does have a list here of some stones, some of the stones that are available, some of the stones that he works with. And he does just such an amazing job, guys. So you want to check him out if you get a chance because he is just absolutely amazing. So again, we're gonna kind of walk through here, see if we can talk to some more vendors about their amazing products and things that are available, those modalities. Again, this is just absolutely wonderful. Look at that beautiful, beautiful piece of quartz there. Absolutely awesome. Hello. And here we have another booth here. And this is Miklis. Am I pronouncing that right? Yeah. Miklis Magical Creations. And it looks like all of this stuff is hand done. Yes? Yes? Okay, awesome. Right now we're live with an international audience. I'm showing them all around the expo, showcasing all of these amazing businesses, all these amazing folks that have come out. Is there anything you would like folks to know about your business, your products, where they can find you if they like something that they see?
I can be found on Facebook and Instagram using...
So Facebook and Instagram with this name right here. Very cool. And you create all of this, or is that him over there? Or?
Yeah, my dad is this side.
Your dad is that side? Okay, so this is a dad and daughter combo, guys. We love these family businesses. We love these combos. So this stuff is you here. So this is, it's the straw top. So you've got some
they're
cups.
16 ounce frosted glass cups with decals on them. They have the bamboo lid, and each one will come with a glass straw and a straw cleaner.
Very cool. And you have some beautiful pens here.
Pens and bookmarks.
Awesome, awesome. So this is the daughter side. Now, this website here, this Facebook and Instagram, is that just for this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you like this stuff, the frosted glass bottle or the pens or the bookmarks, you want to check out Miklis Magical Creations, and that was Facebook and Instagram, guys. That's for the daughter, but now we're going to come over here to Dad's side. We're going to see all these amazing other pieces. So this is Dad. So hi, Dad. So what can you tell us about your half of the table?
This half of it, which will be becoming hers as I...
Yeah, well, yeah, that's how family businesses work, right?
Absolutely. They're great helping me with this as well.
So
Flowers in the Forest is based with flower essences.
Okay, so these are oils or...
Nope, that's most people walk up and think the small bottle and oils right away.
Right.
A flower essence has no physical part of the plant in it. It is purely energetic.
Ah, okay.
Being that there's no contraindications, meaning you don't have any allergic reactions, you can't overdose, and they won't interfere with physical medications that you're taking.
Nice.
And there's scientific proof behind these as well. It's not unproven. Some people have heard of box flower remedies. They are flower essences.
Okay.
He was a medical doctor back in the 1930s that proved to the medical community in Europe what these are and what they can do for us.
Oh.
And they have an approved line of them called box flower remedies.
Okay. This is all new to me, so I'm learning as we go. This is awesome. So yeah. So these are flower essences. Okay. And so we have all kinds of cool science that explains about this dating back to the 1930s, right? Did I catch that right?
Yes, they've been around much longer than that, but that was the first of modern science.
Modern science, okay.
Acknowledging them.
All right, and so you do all this yourself? This is all hand done, or?
Yes, these are all handmade. Not only just made, I use them myself also. When we first came about with them, tiny piece of the backstory, Star of Bethlehem was instrumental in my treatment for PTSD.
Okay.
So
this can be used to treat all kinds of things.
Oh yes, many things.
So everything from mental to physical, I'm assuming, ailments and things like that, or?
Yes, we're physical, but we're not just physical. We are energetic. We're spirit. So these will work from an energetic and spiritual level to the physical.
Okay.
And the best way to combat anything is to work from both sides of it, because we are more than one.
Absolutely. We're a whole system, right? Yeah, no, that's very cool. So where are you guys based out of?
I'm out of Hamburg.
Oh, okay. So you're another local. This again, we're celebrating, especially these local guys, because we love small businesses. We love local businesses because when you purchase from a local business, you're keeping somebody's lights on. You're sending somebody to dance class. You're investing in your community, right? And that's the important part: is investing in our communities and in each other. So it's always wonderful. I'm always happy to hear when people are from someplace nearby. Now, do you have a physical shop, or do you guys just do expos, or are you just online, or?
I just do the expos, and I currently do not have a web page.
Okay.
But I do mail items out if anybody reaches out to me.
Okay. So if they wanted to reach out to you, should they reach out to you through her, or?
They can go through, I have a Facebook page for Flowers in the Forest.
Oh, okay. So there is a Facebook page, guys. All right.
Facebook, email,
All
and
right.
phone number, which can be phone or text.
Awesome. So we are going to, no, that's okay. We're showing you guys that if you would be interested in any of these flower essences or sprays or learning more about this, make sure you reach out to Mr. Bob here. And again, if you like the other stuff, make sure you're screenshotting, guys, if you need to. Thank you so much. And again, if you like those bottles and those handmade items, right over there you have the daughter, and it was Miklas Magical Creations, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I get these right as I go. Thank you for the few minutes of your time. We really appreciate it. And yeah, enjoy the expo. You have some beautiful pieces here. Thank you guys so much.
Throw one last thing in. There are several aura sprays that are
aura sprays? Cool.
Flower essences as well.
Okay.
They are tincture based. I make the tinctures myself. Incorporate the flower essences for the energetic properties. Each has a different scent as well as what they do.
Okay, so that one's more of a tincture though. So okay, so look at that, guys, and there are a couple of them there in the basket. Just kind of show you guys these different labels of different. Whoops. I'm trying to show you the ones that are available here.
That one's strictly, that's pain relief.
Yeah.
That is unscented.
Oh, that's unscented? Okay. And Ode to Joy. That's very cool. I like that title.
Elevating, uplifting your mood.
Sounds, I think Ode to Joy, and I think of the, like in school when you learn the stuff on the recorder.
Oh, yep.
That's what I was thinking right away. But it's an uplifting song, right?
Yes.
So it's like you think about it, you're like, oh, it's a happy memory. So you have liquid sage there, guys. Holy flower water there, and Shinrin
Yoku.
Shinrin Yoku. Okay.
That's Japanese for forest bathing.
Oh, okay. Forest bathing. That's Japanese. We learned something else really new. This is so cool. I love that. Oh, okay. And here it actually explains a little bit about those essences, or those are the tincture ones. Aura sprays. Okay. Yeah, listen, I'm learning as I go. There's always something new that I learn at the expo. Actually, I've learned a lot today, and I'm really, really excited about that.
There's always something to learn for everyone. None of us knows everything.
That's it, right? And knowledge is power, man. So the more knowledge we have, the more powerful we become, because we give ourselves those opportunities to try new things and expand our horizons. So awesome. This is so cool. Thank you for teaching me something new. Yeah, absolutely. This is really cool. So good luck with everything. And thank you again for being here at the expo. Awesome. This is so cool, guys. Like I said, I am loving the fact that we are learning so much today. We're going to check on some of these other folks, see where we're at with them, and see if... Oh, look, they're getting the healing done. That's very cool. We're going to see if we can check in with some of these other guys here. Hello. I'm trying to catch people as they're not swamped, so hello, ladies, hello. We're just going around the expo. I'm showing a lot of the people the booths and things. I know you guys saw me walking around yesterday. We're kind of giving them a big overview. But yesterday I started stopping at the booths, giving everybody a chance to tell us the products they offers, modalities, things like that about your business. So if you guys are interested, we'd love to hear all about what you guys are offering and where we can find you.
This is the massage therapist.
Well, hello, massage therapist.
We are offering worm bamboo massages. We also offer Reiki. We're both Reiki masters. And then in addition to that, we have a number of products that we use sustainably sourced materials for. So this is actually from a farm in California. We're able to ask them about their entire process, and we know all of the things that they use in it.
And guys, this is sage over here for any of you that might be wondering. I know sometimes these labels are a little hard to read on the screens, but these are sage bundles she's talking about there.
The bath bombs, Julie makes the bath bombs as well.
Oh, wow. Okay, so handmade bath bombs.
Yep.
Wonderful.
And then we have room sprays, body sprays,
And these are for burning the sage, guys.
They're
Yeah.
abalone shell holders.
Yeah. So
We have tarot cards. I know the one in the front is a special one because that came from one of her Reiki teachers.
Oh, wow.
She's the artist for it. She made it, and then there's also an added stone bracelet.
very cool. So okay, so this is you, right? Okay, and is that for both of you to get a hold of? Gets to the same place. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So folks, if you are interested in any of those massage or any of these clean, I'm assuming ethically sourced products. Sorry,
They grow their own sage,
start to finish.
natural dyes, yeah.
Beautiful.
And then that's what we deal with.
Okay, so yeah, so if you're interested in any of those products or any of the modalities offered, the Reiki or the massage, this we're going to show you guys here. Actually, I'm going to hang on. We're out of hand, so we're going to pick one of these out. I want to show you guys the business card so that you can see here. That is Miss Julie White, and she is the lady that is on your right side there, guys, when you see them dead on. But the girls, you can reach both of these girls here at all of these different places here. There's a Facebook page I see, TikTok as well, and an Instagram. And it looks like they are located in Westchester, Pennsylvania. So another local business. We love these local businesses. It is amazing. This is awesome. I saw you doing some of the massage a little bit earlier. So they are offering that today here at the Expo if you guys pop on in. But they do. They have a lot of beautiful stuff here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me some of your time as well. We appreciate it because we're all learning as we go. So this is absolutely awesome. And enjoy the Expo, girls. Thank you. So that's very cool. I'm loving this, that we get this chance to meet everybody, talk with everybody. Again, just absolutely phenomenal to have all of these people here. All these small businesses, all of these folks, working very hard to offer all of these amazing experiences for everybody. We're gonna try and catch another one of our amazing friends over here in just a minute or two, and let her explain all about what she does, because again, it is just amazing. Some of these folks are just amazing that I've gotten a chance to meet over the last few years, and I do. Hey, baby. I want to give you a minute, to help all of these folks. Then I'm gonna come steal some time from you. Yeah. So, guys, we're gonna walk around. I'm just gonna show you some of the other activity going on right now, and again, it is 1:30 now. You guys still have time to get in on those raffle bundles if you guys are interested in those raffles. We're gonna just kind of take a walk here, show you everything going on inside this room. Again, here at the Inner Peace and Wellness Holistic and Gem Expo. this year. Again, it is just an amazing experience. I'm so glad that we're able to bring you guys here and show you all of these businesses, introduce you to all of these hardworking folks, because this is just absolutely awesome that they are here and so giving of their time and talents and energies. Again, we just want to make sure we're supporting these guys as best we can. And so now it's just a matter of trying to get a hold of some of these busies.
I would love for you to talk to my niece, who's the Reiki practitioner.
Yeah, isn't she's not in the back there. Okay.
No, she has a session at 1:45.
Okay.
But I could put you in as a break. It would be so lovely.
Well, I'll try and catch her in between. I don't want to prevent anybody from helping anybody on
Is there
premises.
a time? Because I'll put a hole in her schedule.
Oh, no, I'll just swing through because I'm right across. I actually have the nonprofit right across the hallway here, and.
So what are you doing this for YouTube? Like, what are you doing?
So right now we're live streaming right now. We're live on, I think it's 7 platforms at the moment. Yeah, absolutely. Well, and that's kind of what I like to do. So we have the nonprofit. We're raising funds to help the people in North Carolina. That's our current mission project right now. The big flag. I match my stand. But yeah, so yeah, absolutely. So we're over there. We're trying. That's our current outreach missions that we're working on.
In this room or
In the hall, in the main hallway. Yep, we're right in. So when you walk in the front door, when you walk in the front door, you have the check-in booth, and we're immediately to the left. Big giant U.S. flag, can't miss it. My buddy has a Stitch hat on. He's a great guy. His name's Stitch. But yeah, well, I'll keep coming back through. The problem, I lose track of time, but I will. You just tell her, if she sees me, flag me down or wave at me as I'm walking by, if she's got a minute. Yeah, because I don't want to, if she can help somebody and I don't want to hold them back. You know what I mean? I want everyone to get help. So, and I'm going to be here till the end, so no worries. Oh, thank you. That's my, what is, this one's not the Mystic, this one, is this? No, yes. It's a topaz. Yes. Yeah, it was a gift. I love stones, and I have so many of them, and I have to sometimes try and remember what I'm wearing. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I will definitely make sure. Yeah. Charisse, but everyone calls me Soup Mama, so.
I love it. So when you for North Carolina, I might have to.
Yeah. Well, even if you have just a minute, I actually took a lot of photos in January and March from a lot of the heavily affected areas, so you can even see what the progress is looking like too. It's slow and it's not non-existent in some spots for the most part, but they're working really hard down there. I mean, they have excavators and they have track hose pulling trees off the side of the road and throwing them in these big dump. Oh no, thank you. In these big dump containers and taking them along. It's
nice to do something.
Yeah. So, well, it's kind of the situation, right? Like I always say when the federal, state, and local governments fail the people, it's not the people's fault.
I know.
And so we just want to try and. So we just want to try and bring them some relief and some help as best we can. And what we. So we do partner with some. Actually, a lot of them are grassroots. Hi. Yeah, absolutely. So I've been going around the expo just giving everybody a chance to explain who they are, what they do, what they're offering, where we can find you. So we were just chit-chatting here a little bit about the expo, and she said I needed to stop back and see you, and I was like, okay. So hi. Oh yeah, no problem. I love the expo. I've been coming for years, even before I started my nonprofit. But now that I have the nonprofit, we live stream too. So I like to use that to help promote everybody that shows up here at these events and helps make them wonderful. And small businesses are the backbone of society, right? And we need to invest in each other and our communities to make better places. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
She's my-
We got
she's
4
my
minutes.
business
Yeah, listen. All right, 4 minutes. You're on the clock. We're going to.
who I am, like what I do.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell people where they can find you, the name of your business, your name, how many, years you've been in, doing this, whatever it is you think is important to tell us.
Wonderful. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're live you've been live the whole time.
Hi, my name is Jamie, and I am.
I'm gonna move in because it's noisy in here, so I want them to hear you. Yeah.
Wonderful. Hello, my name is Jamie, and I'm the founder of Aurora Healing. I provide Reiki services, both distance and in-person Reiki services. I have been a practitioner for about 8 years now, and Reiki has incredibly transformed my life, and I've been honored to have witnessed many of my clients' lives transformed as well. So it has been such a blessing and an honor to be here. I absolutely love these expos. If you're interested in learning more about Reiki or would like to book a session, you can find me at aurorahealing44@gmail.com. And I also have a Facebook as well at Aurora Healing, so please feel free to follow me and see where I'll be at. I'll be doing expos all spring.
Awesome. So now, where are you based out of?
The Poconos.
The Poconos. So, okay. So again, guys, another local business, small business, right?
Yeah.
And you're offering Reiki here today, right? As part of the Expo specials for anybody that shows up.
Absolutely. I'm offering 50 and 30-minute sessions.
So check this out. She's got the board over here. And look at that. She's got her certifications right here on the table, guys. It's always wonderful to see. Right, so 8 years. So what got you interested in Reiki, just out of curiosity?
Well, it found me in a lot of ways, and I feel like that happens a lot with Reiki. I wasn't too familiar with it, but I was actually traveling the country quite a bit, and in Tennessee I was at a retreat, and that's how Reiki kind of entered into my life. I'll be honest, I was a little bit skeptical at first, because I was like, what do you mean, this invisible force can somehow I can feel the sensations with that, but as with many people who experience Reiki can attest, it absolutely astounded me, the power of it. And one session after, I was convinced, and I was sold, and it has been part of my life ever since. So yeah, it's been a journey for sure, but my life has transformed since Reiki's entered into it.
That's awesome. That is very, very cool. Like I said, I love. It's the vendors, it's the businesses that show up that really do make these expos and things worthwhile. So we appreciate you being here. We appreciate your time and healing energies. This is awesome. And I'm so glad I could catch you in between people. And look, guys, we even have like 30 seconds to spare on the 4 minutes.
We did it. We were doing 4 minutes.
That is awesome. I love it. 4-minute intro.
Honestly, this is incredible.
Yeah. Oh, they are. And Nancy does. She puts on one of the best expos. It's her 22nd one. And actually, we're, my nonprofit, we're super grateful to her, not just for putting on the expo, but because the Inner Peace and Wellness Center actually sponsored our booth so that we could help the folks of North Carolina, because Nancy, she knows what we've been doing, and she's in such support of trying to help, get some help down to those folks and rebuild recovery. So yeah, so this is awesome. I'm glad I got a chance to actually. She's pretty cool too, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I love cool aunts. I'm a cool aunt. So that's awesome. So thank you for being here. I love your energy. And so Soup Mama Official, check us out on our social medias. You can always see what we're up to, what we're doing, what projects we're working on. And make sure you come say hi before you take off today. But I'm going to let you get to your next client. Ladies, a pleasure. Yeah, you're awesome, by the way. She is an awesome aunt. And this timing worked out perfectly because she's getting ready to take on her next client, and we get to talk to another amazing human being that I've been waiting 2 days to talk to.
Hey, lady, how you doing?
I am fabulous. Now, as you know, you're live when I got this camera rolling. So, and you've been so busy since the start of the expo. I love it for you. I am so excited for you.
You get to see the other side of me.
I
Right?
know. So, since I get to see it, we're going to share it with the world, this wonderful side of you. So, guys, I am going to let this lovely woman introduce herself, her business, all of the things that she does, because she is an amazing, amazing human being that I am proud to know and love. So, in real life. So, just so you guys know, another wonderful, local, small business, guys. Amazing people investing in your community. So, I'm going to leave this to you, my dear.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So, my name is Carrie, and my business is Apothecary, and I do natural healing. So, 4 years ago, I was kind of sick. I wasn't feeling good. I was overweight, and I decided to get healthy. And when I saw positive results with myself, I decided to share it with everyone else, because you got to give it away to keep it. And this is what I do. This is what I love to do. This is my fire cider, and this is 12 herbs and vegetables infused in apple cider vinegar. And then at the end, I drain it and I add raw honey. And this is good for cholesterol. It's good for inflammation. And it has all these yummy things in there. Horseradish, ginger, onion, peppers, garlic, lemon, onion, cinnamon, rosemary, turmeric, peppercorns. And so I shake it for 30 days.
I'm glad you put the peppercorns in with the turmeric, because it helps the turmeric absorb.
Well, you know, I didn't know that at first. And my first batch didn't have that. 4 years ago, I'm making it, and it wasn't even orange. And then I started adding the black peppercorns because I read an article. And people were like, "Oh, it's a different color," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's the right way now."
And turmeric and black pepper go hand in hand. Yes, they do.
You gotta have black peppercorn. Not everybody knows that. Very good.
Yeah.
So, and then I make herbal teas, and these are teas that I grow in my garden. So, I grow a lot of what I have
blended, guys.
This is hibiscus with lemon, verbena, and mint from my garden. Now the hibiscus I outsource, but the lemon and the mint
I was going to ask you about that, because
it's a warm weather plant.
Yeah.
And I couldn't grow enough hibiscus flowers.
I'm sure.
I could never get.
You'd
that
need like a
amount.
greenhouse or something, a farm with greenhouses.
I get them from the eastern countries where they grow and blossom over there. So
that's awesome.
I use an organic co-op, and then these are salves. I have salves. Castor oil is big with me. This.
Cold pressed, I'm assuming.
Cold pressed, hexane free.
Yep.
It's vegan, cold pressed, hexane free.
That's the good stuff, guys. You want the cold pressed.
The heritage. And
yes.
then I do castor oil packs. They're all sold out. I've had a very busy weekend.
Yeah, castor oil packs. We were talking about those before, so you know this is.
Castor oil in ancient times was called Palma Christi. It's a healer, and because just like Jesus healed. That's how it got named from him. And there was a famous prophet, Edgar Casey. He was called the sleeping prophet, and he used castor oil from the 1900s to about 1944, I think he died. And he healed over 2,800 people that doctors had written off for dead just by using castor oil and packs. And so I've been to his research center. It's Enlightenment Research Center in Virginia Beach. I just came back from there. I love it there. And so, yeah, there's many benefits to castor oil. It just has a lot of healing properties. And you can use it on all these things for your head, hair, face, eyes, skin, belly button. A lot of people like the belly button thing. Well, you know, that's where your cord came from. All the things are centered right there in your belly button. Legs, hands, feet, you know, everything. It's an amazing, amazing healer. And then finally on my table, last year I studied with an herbalist, and I learned about tinctures. So tinctures, this is goldenrod, and this is a pretty flower. You'll see it blooms like at the end of summer, like in
usually
September.
Drives people's allergies crazy.
But actually, there's a misnomer about that.
Really?
You are very knowledgeable. I'm impressed, Soup Mama. So goldenrod grows next to ragweed, and that's the misnomer. But there are a lot of things in nature where the thing that hurts you, the thing that helps you grows next to it.
So that's actually like poison ivy and jewelweed.
Jewelweed!
Yes!
You way to go!
I make my own jewelweed salve.
Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. So listen, so last year I'm studying and I'm learning about all this stuff, right? And King's Nook Herb says, oh, we have goldenrod on sale and I want to make something with it, right? So I go down and I didn't really know what it was, and I buy a bunch for $5, and I'm driving home and it's like, everywhere. So then I went home and got my basket and scissors and went foraging. Goldenrod, allergies, kidneys, bladder infections.
That's kind. I learned now. See, now I learned something new from you today. Thank you.
Well, good.
I love it.
And aromatic bitters. So bitters are mentioned in the Bible at the holy meal at the Seder, and they eat bitters with their meals. So I always had this problem with digestion, and when I started taking the bitter herbs, I haven't coughed or choked on anything since I started taking this. It helps it helps relax your vagus nerve. So with me, since I'm like always busy and then I eat and I'm not chewing properly, but it slows you down and it relaxes your muscles, your esophagus, your vagus. That's what the bitter herbs do.
Okay.
These are bitter herbs, and these are my favorite. So all of these are in my medicine cabinet. I have gotten rid of everything over the counter. I did the pendulum method. Is this good for you? No, out in the trash. Yes, and my stuff always tests positive, of course, but anyway.
Yeah.
So those are the tinctures, and I also have California poppy. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that there's two poppies.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the opium poppy, everybody knows.
Yep, everybody knows that one, yep.
But there's the California poppy,
Correct.
which is its cousin. Now, it's not narcotic, but it has the same analgesic effects.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good for any kind of minor pains. It's good to relax you, to help you sleep at
Now,
night.
question for you. Would you say it's more pain relieving than wild lettuce or less?
I am
Just out of
not-
curiosity.
I know a friend of mine who is doing wild lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
I only heard about it through her. I didn't know about it before.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be from what I understand, it's supposed to be one of the most powerful natural pain relievers, the wild lettuce. That's why I was kind of curious how it would compare to the California poppy.
Probably, I'm going to say the wild lettuce might be stronger.
Okay.
And because this is more mild, and this is actually, they've studied this is safe for babies. It's very gentle.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Obviously we need different levels for, whatever it is that we're trying to heal or work on. And that's why I was kind of asking because, I know I've actually tried wild lettuce myself as a pain reliever. So, because I had a friend who grew some, we, did all the research, did all the work, because sometimes you got to become a chemist in your own house. That's like, when somebody says they make salves, I'm like, double boilers and all. And they're like, yeah, because again, I've done some of it myself. And in learning those things, that's why I said, for me, I'd be curious to know how it stacks up, one versus the other. But yeah, no, I would expect. I mean, from what I've read, I think wild lettuce is probably one of the most powerful.
Very potent.
But I knew there were different kinds of poppies, but I didn't realize the California poppy had those properties. So that's actually really cool to learn.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I love this. I love learning from you.
Thank you. Okay.
But we have a great time doing it, though.
I have a great time. You
have a great time everywhere. Who are you kidding?
We do.
We have
this is my passion. This
very kindred spirits around here.
We are. This is a good crowd.
Yeah.
It's a good crowd.
Well, guys, this is Miss Carrie. She is so amazing. Again, you want to make sure you're checking her out. She's got her phone number real big over there. So if there's anything that you're interested in, handmade with love, lots of knowledge. She's just such a wonderful light. I love you. I'm coming in for a hug. Because I don't get enough and I don't see you enough. Mwah. Good to see you too, sweetheart. I am so glad you're enjoying the expo and that you've been busy almost the whole time.
I know.
That makes me happy because I
been a good
know.
show. Thank you.
Yeah, well, but I know that how much love and hard work you put in because we know each other already. That's what makes it so wonderful. One more for the road. They're good for the soul and the heart and the whole immune system.
Now you come out and see me at Holistic Market Day sometime,
Okay, well, send me a reminder.
Do I have you?
If you don't have my stuff, I'll stop by and I'll give you one of my things. Because I think you do, but I'm not sure.
All I have is... Wait a minute. So, I don't have you in my cell, so let's put you there.
All right, so here, let me, camera's that one. Okay, hold on. Let's do this first. Hang on. Sorry, I pulled my camera too far. Sorry, guys.
Is that calling you?
I don't know. I have it on Do Not Disturb. That's this one. But just save it in there, Soup Mama. And just do me a favor. Send me a text and tell me it's you, so I save it in my phone.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, because
I
sometimes I get random texts and then I don't save the number.
I know. No, we're good. Recent.
Okay.
Soup Mama, what's your name?
Cherise.
Cherise.
Yeah, I know, but I never use it. That's why nobody ever remembers, because I don't use it. All right, sweetheart, I'm gonna let you go.
Okay, love you.
I love you. Mwah. All right, so guys, that was Miss Carrie. She is just absolutely amazing. She's such a spitfire, and I love her to death. But we're gonna try and see. She's still with someone. Oh my goodness. Trying to catch the last of these guys, man. I'll tell you. So we're gonna drop some of this stuff off with Stitch here. Check in with him. I know he's probably just about ready for lunch. I know he said to give him about an hour or so. So we've been wandering around a little bit. Excuse me. Hi guys. Hello, hello. We're gonna give Stitch a lunch break because
Look at me, I'm withering away to nothing. I turn sideways and just disappear.
Listen, you and me both, compared to where we started, have disappeared. I love it.
He hasn't come back yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hopefully he does.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yep. I figured, you would want to get, like a bacon cheeseburger, maybe, please. No. Yeah, I'm not so huge into fries, so. But thank you. Awesome. All right, guys. So we're going to send Stitch out. We need to make sure that we don't have a hangry Stitch, because hangry Stitches are no fun. No fun. We don't need to see that side of him, because we'd have to give him a sticker that, look like a hangry Stitch. Can't have that. So we're going to man the booth here for a few minutes. I'm going to put you guys down on the table. Probably going to face you, I don't know. I'll face you some direction. I haven't decided yet. That way you guys can watch some of the things going on. I'm so excited that we've gotten so many great interviews so far from these booths, from these people that are coming out, these amazing small businesses. Guys, I really hope you check all these folks out and support them and support your communities. Hello, ladies. How are you? If you have any questions, just let me know. We have a nonprofit. Please feel free to take any of the literature. We've been doing outreach missions with North Carolina recently. All of our merchandise we have there for sale. And if you're feeling lucky, we are running some raffles on some bundles, a hat, shirt, and auto magnet. We are going to be drawing those names at 4 o'clock today. You do not have to be present to win. So those bundles are all sitting right here on the table. Like I said, we are using those funds to support outreach missions in North Carolina. So awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Just let me know if I can help you with anything. And hopefully you ladies are enjoying the expo. So this is just wonderful. Like I said, guys, we're going to set you down, let you see everything that's going on, all the activity around us. And again, give you some downtime to absorb everybody that we've just talked to. Hopefully we'll get over and catch a few more before the end of this event. Again, it is about 2 o'clock, right? 2 o'clock right now, so 2 more hours until that raffle runs. I'm just going to show you guys these bundles one more time. If you guys are interested, you need to get your raffle tickets very soon. So we have Raffle Bundle A, guys. It is the Tyranny Becomes a Law shirt with the POW magnet and a We the People hat. Raffle Bundle B, this is the last Truckers Freedom Convoy hat that we have. It is the last one I know of anywhere. I do not think we can get any more because, again, last one I've seen, even from where I got them initially, haven't been able to find them. This one's a shirt, hat, a Soup Mama official pin, and the auto magnet. That's Raffle Bundle B. Raffle Bundle C here. It's the We the People bundle. We the People hat, We the People shirt, POW magnet for your car. And again, guys, raffle ticket prices are right there. You want to use any one of our payment platforms. And make sure you're verifying with us at raffle@soupmamaofficial.com. You need to send us an email, raffle@soupmamaofficial.com, where we can verify your tickets with you and which raffle bundles you would like your tickets to go into, which bucket, A, B, or C. Again, last Truckers Freedom Convoy hat that we have. If you want an opportunity to have one of those hats, you have to enter today's raffle. Again, that'll be going off in about 2 hours. You do not need to be present here to win that raffle. So, guys, again, that is the last Trucker Freedom Convoy hat we have. So we're going to set you guys down. Hello, how are you? If you have any questions, sweetheart, you just give me a yell, okay? I'm going to set you guys down for a few minutes, give my hand a break. And we'll give you the view over that way again. Okay. Yep. And I guess you're okay with your bed there. So.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know.
Do you know what time it is?
It is just after 2 o'clock, my dear. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the expo.
Thank you.
Okay, that's somewhere my literature there. I'm trying to collect all my things here. Wait, Channel 9 wasn't. I'm so confused. Is it now? I'm so confused. Let me see. Oh, goodness.
I'll go the distance.
What?